Okay, so I got a PSA statement to make. And this is something that I was not going to do. Look, my channel, I got rid of all of my drama videos. I was like, listen, I'm not doing this again. I'm not going through this back and forth bullshit, back and forth talking. Okay, it doesn't make any fucking sense for this. But this shit pissed me the fuck off. And I'm gonna go right now and I'm gonna show you why I'm fucking pissed off. So, long story short, we invited someone into our group that was pretty much a friend of another friend. I'm not gonna name the person who allowed this person to be invited, but out of sheer discrepancy. But at the same time, I thought this person was essentially a person who didn't want to start anything, a person who was cool with criticism, a person who just didn't mind our folly. Well, looks like I was wrong. This person decided to make a video addressing a minor criticism over someone else's statement that they made, and it's so like, and the words that come out of this person's mouth over the other person's criticism really got me going. That shit really pisses me off. It really did. Hey Jack,
Hey, how's it going?
I'm doing pretty good, but I'm going here with this topic because let me tell you something. This shit right here, I was gonna address this yesterday, but I said, you know what? Let me give me a day to prepare and get my thoughts ready here so I can just voice my opinion. Because let me tell you something. I ain't want to start no drama right now, but I gotta address a statement, and this is the fucking statement I gotta address.
Is this about Scorpion Death Drop?
Yes, Leon, it's about that. Like this is like, this is some shit that I had dealt with Arthur, but at least eventually Arthur kind of, subsided with it. But this is the kind of if you can't, and then because she's a female they want to call her a feminist. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, let me show you this shit. Hold on, I'm gonna share my screen.
By the way, if something like Sherry saying, are these guys fucking insane? If something like that triggers them, then and they're cool, and they're fucking saying about her feelings.
That drop here with Big
Look at this.
Back here in our
Jack, can you hear it?
Before we get into,
I watched the video.
We have
Can
to
you hear
address
it?
this one individual, because keep in mind we don't know who this bitch is.
You see,
or never heard of her, as a matter of fact.
You see, the fact that they had to refer to her as a bitch was not even called for.
And Leon, if that kind of message fucking triggers you, take a look in the fucking mirror, dude. And you're saying about Sherry's feelings getting hurt. Look at what you fucking did in this video. Also, we allowed you to be a part of our server, so and that's how you fucking repay us. Also, not only that, you were in the fucking server right there. If you wanted to call her out, why didn't you do it in the server?
Exactly.
It's because you can't delete the server messages, can you? You little pussy bitch.
Period. Catch that on motherfucking fleek. But what really got me going was the fact that he want to talk about handling it like a man. You didn't handle it like a man on the chat on the Discord server. We had it. You did not handle it. You pull some Arthur shit. You went on and you turn on your live feed and you want to voice your concerns, and that's what. And no offense to Arthur, but that's the kind of behavior I expect from people like that. Because it's bullshit. It's complete. Like, if you look, the only reason why I'm doing it is because he made a video about it. And I was like, but you could have easily addressed it to her in the chat. You are with her in the chat. If you're offended by something, you can easily address it in the chat. But the fact that you went on your way and had the gully, the courage, and the balls to make a video like this, referring to her by derogatory terms and names, right? And then insulting her, not only her gender, but her worldviews, and it's like, it feels like I'm dealing with a bunch of MRA insults. You know what I mean? Like that's what I'm.
Probably because you are.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, okay, so because she's a female and she's giving you criticism, and she didn't even curse you out. She didn't call you names or hurtful derogatory names. She just didn't respect your opinion. Call a spade what it is. It's a spade. God, just listen to this.
By the way, have you
Let me
noticed
share-
that dislikes have disappeared?
Yeah, because they moderated it. They moderated the dislikes and converted that to well, there's 9 dislikes there, right? So I guess the dislikes are still there, but they bought it.
Last night they were fucking 38.
Well, now they're at 10. They botted the hell out of those dislikes. Let me tell you that.
And by the way, notice how we all fucking ripped this guy to shreds in the comments section. And where are the comments now?
Gone.
By the way,
Now,
is Marwan still there?
I have no problem with Bud Langley. This is just to be clear on that. So if he supports Scorpion Death Drop and Big Doberman, then okay, that's all right. Okay, listen, I'm not gonna get on at Bud Langley because I have no issues with this person in terms of like what I've been dealing. I have no issues, so that's not an issue or key. But everyone else here, you have some problems.
Yeah.
You have some fucking problems. If you think that this what the person like literally look, I'm gonna play the video. Hold on. Let's
I mean, I highly doubt that.
Here.
I highly fucking doubt that half of these people know who Sherry is. But hang on. Look at how similar all these names are. Hyper Byzantine Vatican City flag, Hyper Byzantine Anatolia mapping.
Look at this shit. Look at that. I mean, come on.
Hyper Norway mapping, Hyper Norway, another fucking Hyper Norway.
These are all botted. Like it's pretty fucking obvious. These are all botted comments.
Yeah.
These are all clone YouTube channels, and basically what they're doing is that they're using the clones account. They sign into different channels and just playing like oh it's their fan base. Their fan base is really themselves.
It's just a bunch of alts.
Just a bunch of alternate accounts, pretty much. But just listen to this.
And this is to this Sherry bitch, or however the fuck you say this cunt's name. You want to run us fucking down when, first of all, we never even fucking heard of you, and second, we were never on one of Arthur's streams until today. And
yeah, and also, listen here, bitch. You don't know nothing about my motherfucking life, and plus, I don't even smoke, okay? I used to smoke cigarettes, but I don't no more. But I don't smoke no other things.
What a weird comment to
you
get
need to
mad
quit
about.
assuming shit.
I know.
And also, don't worry about my motherfucking life. And plus, I got more, and I own a lot more shit than you probably in real life. You don't know nothing about me, so you need to keep my motherfucking name out your mouth, bitch. And I don't give a fuck if you're female and your feelings get hurt.
Here we go.
Hey, that female privilege ain't gonna work.
There we go. There
I
it
criticize
is.
men and women
There
equally.
it
Just to let
is.
your dumb ass know.
yeah,
You see what the fuck I mean? Now look at the comment that Cherry. This is what triggered him. This is what made him go on a platform and vocalize his hatred. Let me just. This is a
and
comment.
also the comment was on our server as well.
Exactly, and they're invited to our server. So let me just say the comment that Cherry made that triggered them, that got them going. Let me see. So Cherry says, "What the fuck is Arthur Big Doberman smoking? They're fucking nuts, absolutely crazy. They've watched too much TV. They need jobs and lots of fresh air, and that is lost in there with them." So let me tell you something. So this is the comment that really triggered you to make a video about it. Hold on, someone is here. Let me stop sharing and then I'm going to share back. Hey, Kev.
Hey Kev, how's it going?
Hey, Cherry. Yes,
Hey.
I'm going in here because I gotta listen. You, my homegirl, and I know if some fuck shit is going on and people are trying with you and they're trying out your patience. They don't, and it's not the fact that they had something negative to say that bothers me the most. It's the fact that they pulled an Arthur stunt where, okay, they talk bad about Arthur in the past, right? Because of what Arthur used to do anytime he gets triggered, he will make a video every single time. They're doing exactly that. They go get triggered by one little comment, and then they go make a video calling people bitches and hoes and sluts and whores, just like what Arthur did in the past. No, I'm going to, because
can I make a comment here?
and I have to. Because if I don't, I know you do, but I gotta say what I have to say. Period. because this pissed me off. And the only reason why I'm making
I'd
a
kick
video,
the hell out of fucking not Leon out of the fucking group thing.
Yeah, when I actually kind of wanted to keep him in for a little bit longer, just so he could fucking say what he had to say to Sherry, and then Sherry could actually fucking make a response instead of
we had
Leon just yelling
vote.
about her in his little fucking echo chamber there, and just bitching about her, even though
over fucking criticism.
yeah.
Over fucking
We had the
criticism.
majority of votes, so
Over fucking.
Why
Okay.
didn't you comment right there in our fucking server? We wouldn't have kicked you out for it.
Period. Period.
Oh, can I tell you a comment that he actually wrote to me in the comment section before he fucking deleted them all?
Share away.
He was like, Jack Hart, while you're here, unsub and take a hike. Don't let the door hit you on the way out. First of all, don't fucking flatter yourself and think that I was fucking subscribed to you, bitch. I was sent a link.
That's, see, you know what I mean? And it's like, and
I never followed the git anyway. And you can call me whatever you want. It ain't gonna affect me. Period.
you know, and then he said that anybody who is supports Cherry, you'll see in the video when I continue to share it, to go dislike them or dislike their videos or channels. Listen, let me tell you something. If you have to stoop to that level of complete childish behavior, that you have to go and dislike and flag people's videos because they agree with the person that you don't like, you should get off of YouTube, because you're not mentally fit to be on YouTube or any internet forum for that matter. If that's how you're going to be behaving,
it's literally Arthur all over again saying,
it's Arthur, and this is what I'm trying to say. And listen, I'm not trying to listen. I'm not trying to start no drama with anybody.
Well,
but
Arthur has been better lately.
But I'm making a fucking point. Okay, Arthur's business is with Pete, and I'm gonna get into those motherfuckers in a minute. But whatever drama that is with Arthur and me, I've already conquered and won. So I don't need to go there, and it's already settled. So listen. This is not a drama with Arthur. This is a drama with someone who literally was just speaking their mind and was not trying to cause any harm or detriment. And these people
in our own private server.
Exactly, in our turf.
By the way, I noticed Sherry said that she's not done fucking talking to them. So here, I just posted a Discord link in our chat, and if they want to fucking speak to us,
go right ahead, speak to it. Speak to us, because that's, I'm waiting for your response.
We ain't gonna block you. Period. Because we ain't fucking cowards.
Period. Catch that on motherfucking Fleek. So it's crazy that someone would literally get so triggered off this. And let me tell you something. I hate to put Cherry on the spot here again, but let me tell you, Cherry is one of the people that literally do not cause any trauma or any sort of mess with people. She don't actively stalk people to cause any issues. She may have an opinion, and she may have to, if she doesn't agree with it, she'll say it. She'll tell her personal point of view, and that's that. She doesn't make videos about, oh, you're such a horrible person. You said these things about me, and I'm gonna say this about you. She's not that kind of person. If she has something to say, she'll say it. And if you don't like it, if you take it the wrong way, then hey, it's in our group. So you tell what you have to say. If it bothers you, you say what you have to say to her in the group. That's it. Like I said, if you would have
yelling in your fucking echo chamber where she could barely even respond without you blocking her.
And see, that's some pussy bullshit. That's some Peter Barnes bullshit. That's some Dennis pedophile bullshit. I don't fuck with that. I don't fuck with that. Because that is complete total bullshit.
By the way, I would say something about Pete, but I know you don't.
We're gonna go there later on in this stream. But what I was gonna say is, if you are that emotionally triggered by a paragraph, let me just play this because I want you guys to see this. Hold on, I'm gonna share the screen. Upper tab. Share. Let's just continue. Can you guys hear it? Can you guys hear it?
No.
Okay, I gotta do it again. Hold on. All right.
Like I could just barely hear it, but that's probably through your speakers.
Probably, yeah. All right. Let me go back.
Work here. Because
Can you guys hear that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I criticize men and women equally, just to let your dumb ass know.
Yeah, and as far as I'm concerned, bitch, you're the one that's fucking crazy. So if I was you, I'd keep our names out of your fucking mouth, you feminist cunt bag cunt.
Yeah, and
You know what though? I ain't even fucking mad about it. Us fucking absolutely torching the guy in the comment section was more than worth it.
Oh my god. It's
I
what
wish
can
we
I
could have screenshotted them all.
I know, but it's he already deleted it, so I mean, yeah. But feminist cunt bag cunt? That's a
bad
person
stuff
who
like that.
really hates vagina. That's someone who really hates vagina. And this is coming from someone who's a pansexual. This is, for me, that sounds like someone who really despises vagina. I'm just saying.
No offense to your outfit, it reminds me of you.
It is, and it's an exact, and I'm gonna say it. This is no drama to Arthur, and if you can make a video response to it, because Arthur, I know you're cool with these people. These people are your new homies. These are Arthur's friends, by the way. Just letting you know these. Leon and Big Doberman. That's Arthur's pals. They were in Arthur's stream, so Arthur's cool with them. Well, I mean,
we've been in his stream as well, and we're not exactly the best of friends, but
yeah, but Arthur, I had. Take a sneak peek glance at I had put a sneak peek glance. I take a sneak peek glance at Arthur's live stream, and they were cool. They were buddy buddies. So I mean, it is what it is. You know, misery likes company, and it's exactly what the same behavior that I see with Arthur. I see with them. It's the same sort of, if you can't take the criticism, then you gotta make a live stream about it. You know, the only reason why we're doing this live stream, because you made a video response and you publicly humiliated something that was private. Something
by the way,
in
our
our
chat's
chat
open.
that was private. Huh?
By the way, our chat's open.
Oh, it's open. Okay.
Yeah, so
good.
if they are willing to come in and tell us what they fucking think, well, they're more than welcome to.
And the StreamYard link is open. You're welcome to speak your piece and say what you have to say, but I'm gonna say what I have to say. Okay, because this is really, I mean, come on. Let me just continue to play it.
for the record, you make feminists look bad because the original ones didn't want to try to be over men. They wanted equality like men.
They watch too much TV. They need jobs and lots of fresh air. All I gotta say to you is suck a dick, cunt.
And just for the record, I do get fresh air. I go shoot guns. I go target practice outside. What the fuck are you talking about? And plus, I was going to casinos until this fucking coronavirus shut them down.
Yeah, so as far as you, Sherry, or however the fuck you say your username on Discord, suck a dick. Real shit.
Shit.
Now
as for you, Bad Fox.
I mean, like, that shit is self-explanatory. That is just really self-explanatory. It's so despicable and disgusting that people would say some horrible shit like that.
Yeah.
For that comment.
I don't even fucking care because I don't take them seriously. After saying that, how the fuck can you
Catch
take
that
them
on
seriously?
fleek.
Why would you want to fucking waste your money on gambling anyway?
Okay, so one of Arthur's troll accounts, a 50-year-old Hamasha puppet says, "Bunch of bitches they are, but I'm still biggest bitch ever." Now that's so real. Now that is so real.
Now that is so real.
We know it's you. Okay, girls. And here's another one. Cherry Boo, my English is worse ever. I'm a type MD worse than a kindergarten. Heck, am speak like one too now. That is so real.
Now that is so real.
Hey, yo, girls. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. And you listen, Arthur, if you're watching this, this is exactly what we dealt with you in the past. This is exactly what we dealt with when you were doing these kind of, and you still do it. You just don't do it to us. You do it to Pete and Dennis, and we're gonna get into that right after.
And also, Sherry is like more recently in some of Arthur's streams. Sherry has been actually nothing but
supportive,
respectful.
And supportive.
Yeah.
And see, that's the thing. And that's what gets me. That's why Arthur, see, it's not about, the thing is, it's not about Arthur in itself. It's about the behavioral patterns that is the similar, and it's in conjunction with the same behavioral patterns of Arthur's behavior.
Yeah. My point was though, seeing as she's mostly been fucking supportive to Arthur, you would think that Arthur would well, you know, stand up, you know.
I mean, I don't think he would, because to be honest with you, he's not the best person to deal with standing up for females. I mean, let's just be real here. It's not.
Now that is so real.
Now that is really real. And I'm gonna call a spade. I'm just ho ho. Shoo yeah. I can't find my willy. Shoo yeah, brother man.
Shoo yeah, I can't find.
Hey guys, it's a lonely small willy wanker.
So, 50-year-old Hamasha Puppet says, am never have woman in my life. Only pussy I'm getting is my cat. Now that is
your
so
neighbor's
real.
cat.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god. Cherry says, no, I heard him say last night women should shut up.
That's right. That's right. You
Wait,
told
who Leon or Arthur?
I think it was Arthur. Although, correct me if I'm wrong, because I haven't seen their latest stream, because I don't.
I have it. Because I kept receipts. So
Can you send it to me?
it's a big file.
I think, didn't you send it in the Skype chat?
I did, but it couldn't go through because Skype has like a 500 megabyte limit, and the
Maybe
video's
upload
like
it to
Hey, I'm gonna
like
upload
a cloud sharing site.
Yeah, Arthur. Oh, it's Arthur who said that. I mean, Cherry, come on. Are you really that surprised? Are you really that surprised? I mean, it's not. It's something that's a complete given. I mean, it's. You got to understand, these are MRA insults that we're dealing with, and this is exactly how they feel about females. They think of females as being less, as being, you know, not on the same equality level as males, because they feel like, because they have a vagina or a pussy in this case, since they want to use derogatory terms, you know, they feel like because they don't have a dick, that they're not on the same level and equality of human as males are.
While ironically, they were being sensitive little pussies last night and getting ripped the fuck out of. So
exactly. And Cherry is a warrior. Let me tell you, that's my girl. She's a warrior. She don't play that shit. You insult her, you're gonna get these fists. You're gonna catch these hands.
Yeah, she's the warrior that Pete wishes he was.
We'll get into the lonely small dick warrior. We're gonna get into him next, because
he doesn't deserve to be called a warrior. Use wanker instead.
Yeah. Sherry says, be right back. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, it's for me, it's like, you know, if you're gonna be a real adult about it, I'm not even gonna use the word be a man, because that's degrading. That's degrading. That's degrading. It's for me.
Sexiest. Hey, there's that classic misspelling again.
Okay, let's read it. From 50-year-old Hamasha Puppet, both Leon and Doberman are sexiest. I think he means sexist, but I also know another person who misspells that word.
Same.
Teen Titans, I'm looking at you, are because they gangbang me,
And
but run
King
away.
Blabbermouth.
And King Blabbermouth, yeah, and Carlos, and run away when they see women. Now that is so real.
Yeah.
Yep, exactly.
Oh, they would run away when they saw Sherry.
Yeah, because Cherry is a real woman who's about that life. You know, she's a hardworking person, and she's been through a lot. And I give her mad 100% props on that, because not everyone can deal with what she's dealing with and still get on here and fight the fight against.
Yeah, she rides horses, but they ride each other.
Exactly, all day, every day. Now catch that on Fleek. So it's the listen, Cherry, you don't even have to thank me. You know I got your back. So it's all good in the hood. It's what we do.
About me, I know you got my back, sir.
Yeah, I got your back, Kevin. So period. So these are things that I'm not gonna let them slide. If they didn't make a video, I wouldn't made a video. Obviously, I would just be like,
yeah. Last night in the server, Sherry did say that she'd feel bad if it reflects back on you, but like, no, we're a fucking community, you know. We're our own fucking community. We got each other's back.
50-year-old Hamasha Puppet again says, Cherry Boo chew Leon and spits him out. Now that is so real.
Now that is real.
Period. So yeah, I mean, like, for me, listen, if you would have just handled it as a professional individual, a person who is the age of 21 and above, and these men are in their 30s, guarantee they're in their 30s. I'm 28, so they're older than me. Cherry looks only 5 years older than me just by her appearance. But these people
and I'm 23.
We're all Jack, you don't look 23. You look older than that, but in a good way, though.
How old do you think I look?
26.
That's not a bad age, actually.
26. Yeah, 26. So about 2 years younger than me. That's how you look like. But let me tell you. So if they would have handled it, we're all adults here. We're not children. We're not teenagers. We're not adolescents. We're all adults. We're all over 21.
I kind of find that hard to believe after seeing his reaction last night.
And that's exactly what I mean. If he would have handled it like an adult and just simply, if you have someone who's making a rebuttal.
But then again, look at some of the people we've seen.
Why?
Look at some of the others we've come across.
Yeah, and all negative, all butthurt individuals who can't take criticism.
Butthurt probably in more ways than one.
Period. Catch that on Flake.
And not in the good way like we was.
Yeah, but see, that's called sexual pleasure. That's completely different from the kind of butthurt they're dealing with. They're dealing with that acid burn butthurt.
Shit.
You know? Cherry says, I wouldn't be surprised if they make a response to my comment. Oh, I wouldn't be surprised if they make a response to this video.
I wouldn't be surprised. But if they want to fucking make a response, won't you get your asses back in our Discord server and we'll fucking have a call.
The reason why we're talking to them like this, and the reason why I'm saying what I have to say here, is simply because of how it was handled. Look, I don't mind you calling people names or you doing this and that, because I know at the end of the day, Cherry can handle her own battles and she can fight the fight. If you call her a name, she'll call you back one even worse. Okay, because that's the kind of person she is.
Back into Discord, make him a guest.
Oh yeah, he's not. Oh yeah, of course. No one's getting here without being a guest. Okay. You ain't being promoted to mod level just by entering. No, hell no. But if he would have handled it like that and then got confrontational like that, at least that would show that he is not trying to be like an insensitive person who can't take criticism. Okay? The fact that the person went on their way, what really pissed me off is that they went on their way to expose something from our personal chat, our personal server that we have, right? Where our messages is not being promoted in the public. but he went and he put that message in the public eye and call out someone who doesn't regularly advertise themselves out in the public and refer to them as bitches and hoes and feminists and vagina as an insult, because they don't like vagina. They think vagina is less. So it's
Only because they can't get any.
Oh, well, I mean, catch that on fleek. So it's this whole idea, and you're a bitch. And guess what? I'm a bitch too. I'm a bitch to people who treat me like a bitch.
And I'm a fucking asshole.
Exactly. Now that is so real. So that's how I am. I'm a New Yorker, so I have a very abrasive personality. So if someone comes at me with something, I'm gonna come at them with something. Okay, because I'm not about that life. It's just it doesn't call for it. Doesn't make any sense for you to degrade and humiliate someone all because they had a minor criticism towards your comment. And the thing of it is, it wasn't even the comment that triggered him. I really think it's because Cherry's a female, and they don't like it when females criticize them.
And notice how they didn't say a fucking thing about me saying I only see them as a joke.
It's like, and then because you're a male and they know you're a man, so they're not gonna come at you like that. So 50-year-old Hamasha Puppet says Leon is a snitch bitch, just like me, and Doberman is big whiny cry babe, just like me. Now that is so real. Whatever you say, 50-year-old Hamasha Puppet girls, whatever you say. Dragon. Oh, Dragon. What? Dragon is here? I don't see his comments here. I would love for Dragon to show up. Dragon, if you hear, just go to Discord or Skype.
I will say, Dragon was one of the main contributors to that glorious fucking comment section last night.
Mad props to Dragon for that. That's what you get for opening your mouth and going on a public forum to express private business in a private chat.
I just really wish we would have. I just really wish we would have fucking screenshotted all of it
in the comments. Okay, I got you. Yeah, it would have been great. It would have been great to see, but he already, Leon already deleted it.
Yeah.
And Matthew, next time.
Bitch. Hey, maybe that's why. Like I said earlier, maybe that's why he didn't confront us in the server, because he knows he can't fucking delete that.
Yeah, he doesn't have any control over it. That's the thing. He can't moderate it. This is the same, like I said, this is the same exact behavior I expect from Pete, from Dennis, and from Arthur. So it's the same exact behavior. The same, I'm triggered by a female, so I'm going to call her out and degrade her gender and refer to her by derogatory terms to address her womanhood and her woman status, because the woman decided to spread her opinion towards me, and I didn't like that opinion because it was against my worldviews. So I'm gonna degrade her gender and her femininity and call her a feminist, as if that's an insult. Call her a feminist because she dared to critique a male's opinion. How dare she? How dare she? That pussy bitch! How dare she? That's what the response that they made. Because of that, because
Sherry saved some of my screenshots and has resended them in the server.
Oh, perfect. Because listen, Leon, you got what's coming for you for when you made this stream. This stream was not called for. You know damn well it wasn't. And I am not the one to start anything with anybody unless they deserve it. And in this case, you did deserve it, because you could have easily responded to her in the Discord chat. Instead, you had to make a freaking stream about her and then mock her and then expose our chat in public when you are a guest. You are a guest to our chat. This is an admin speaking to a guest. You are a guest. Matthew invited you. And I'm gonna tell you something else, Matthew. Do not invite people without us screening them. If I don't know them and they start some trouble, exactly. They're going to be left off as not being invited.
I think Matthew's on thin ice, in my opinion, with all that doing.
Yeah, I can agree.
Huh?
I can agree.
What Kevin said.
He said Matthew's on thin ice with that.
It's like it's for me. I don't. I if you invite people who have these views and thinks of females in this sort of way, it's troublesome to me. I
I
have
will.
no issues with you, Matthew, personally, but this is a big red flag in for all the negative stuff that essentially that could have been avoided if you would have known these kinds of people had these worldviews. And if you didn't know, then you really need to know now to select your friends wisely because this is bullshit. Right?
Yeah. I will say this. Instead of kicking from the server right away, if they've got something to fucking say to us, we can. I'd rather leave them in for a bit so we can fucking give them our thoughts.
And listen, that's if they would have, like I said, if they would have handled it like an adult, right?
We wouldn't
And
be having a stream.
and if they want to go ratchet with Cherry in the Discord chat without making a video, fine. Then we'll go ratchet. And I'll wait and I'll see if it escalates and gets too out of hand. And then when I have to step my foot in, I'll step my foot in. And if they have to go back and forth, we'll let them go back and forth in the Discord chat. That's fine. I wouldn't make a video response or a live stream about this. Because again, I'm distancing myself from the drama biz. But since they made a live stream and exposed our chat and getting triggered over a comment like that, it doesn't make any sense.
You are correct. He is a bitch.
Now that is so real. Period. Like I said, I have no problem with Bud Langley. No issues. Bud Langley is not even if Bud Langley agrees with the statements that been made with Leon and Big Doberman, that's because they're friends with each other. I don't have any issues with Bud Langley. So this is not. I'm not trying to. Yeah, it's not. I have no problem.
I think Bud Langley's kind of to me he's just kind of there. I don't really see him as
Yeah, I mean, like I don't really have any issues. So even if he agrees to it, he probably doesn't understand exactly what's going on and understand what's happening. So
and none of the people supporting them there in the comment section even know who Sherry is anyway.
Exactly, they don't even know her, and you can tell by the responses. I think she hit, but I think this is what I think.
And it was one fucking message that triggered that.
Yes, exactly, and getting to triggering. I think Cherry's message kind of hit home for them, and it kind of hit something in their brain that's quickly snapped, and that snappy moment was what's allowed them to get on the live stream and get at her, because how dare she say something like that to me? I think it relates something. If you're that emotionally triggered by a comment like that, that's because it's kind of happening in your personal life. That's exactly what's happening.
I'm touched something. I'm destroyed it. Now that is so real.
Oh my god. Oh, King Blabbermouth Carlos. Cherry, I do that to
50-year-old college puppet.
Yeah, I mean, but see, here's the thing. Cherry doesn't start drama with people. She spreads her opinion because if she wants to express her views, because she feels if something is not right to her in her heart, she'll express it. And I respect that. She's not here to start trouble.
Like it, shut the fuck up.
Period. Or if you
don't fucking like it, you can join our server. We'll put you as a guest, and you can join our voice chat if you want.
But no, they want to rant. They want to, like I said, they want to pull an Arthur move. They want to have the platform where they can say what they have to say, have an echo chamber, and then moderate things that goes against their rants. You know what I mean? That's the kind of, because you can tell from the comments from the time they deleted the comments. From the time they deleted the comments, that right there says everything. Because they didn't let the comments stay. They didn't even reply back to the comments. They just deleted it. And
hey, ZTV.
Mm-hmm.
Sherry posted the screenshots we did take on free for all. Why don't you screen share them?
Oh, I am? Oh shit.
No, I said why don't you?
Oh. thought I was screen sharing.
Yeah. Screen share
Okay.
Sherry's posts on free for all.
Okay, here we go. Share screen, application window, Discord, share. There we go. This is what Jack said. Aw, did the mean girl hurt your wee little feelings? Grow the fuck up. Exactly. Exactly.
It took him a while to delete that one, actually, I think.
Yeah. And Jack, you said, not really. I'm fucking with this. I'm fucking loving this.
I'm fucking loving this. Basically, because I in the previous comment I said I said stuff like oh did one fucking message from Sherry actually did one fucking message from Sherry actually trigger you this much? Seriously, grow the fuck up, you little pussy bitches. And then he was like, you're massively triggered right now. You are such a hypocrite. You can see a little bit of that just above my comment, and then I said, yeah, not really. I'm fucking loving this because well of the char grilling in the comments section.
Exactly. And
and by the way, Scorpion Death Drop, don't fucking flatter yourself and think that I was ever subscribed to you.
What he said. Exactly.
All your channel is like half a drama. No offense to you.
I mean, it is. Listen, Kevin, it is what it is. Listen, I'm not here to start drama with Arthur, but Arthur already knows the deal. Okay, this is exactly what Arthur does, and Arthur knows it. Arthur can't deny it. That's why Arthur Arthur doesn't want to start drama with him because he knows that I already got him where I already got Arthur. So we already settled whatever beefs, and because I already know the kind of person Arthur is. Arthur knows the kind of person I am. So it's not a matter of back and forth. It's because I know I'm not here to start drama with Arthur like how I used to. Back then, it was because I was so shocked that he was saying those hurtful, degrading things. Now that I know that's his life and that's his motto, then I know that's the kind of person I'm going to deal with. But because this channel that I wanted to do was this fresh reboot to get rid of all the drama and the hateful, shiz, although it was Lulzworthy, it was still hateful. So I wanted to reboot that and go to something else. And that's why I started to do, topics and stuff about sexuality, masculinity, stuff like that, racism. So, and then eventually religion. So that's what I wanted to do. This video right here is completely deviating from what I do normally. So what we're seeing here is essentially me doing one-time exposure to a couple of people who had really got me going. And so Scorpion Death Drop says to you, Jack, while you're here, unsub and take a hike and don't let the door hit you on the way out.
Yeah.
I mean,
I already said this. Stop flattering yourself by thinking that I was ever subscribed to you, dude.
And Dragon says, dude, you hang out with mostly guys. Don't project. And then Jack says, yeah, Dragon is my boyfriend, your point. And then Jack says, you may be able to delete the comments, but you can't fucking delete the dislikes, you cowardly incels cunt. Exactly.
even though he actually managed to. Guess he proved me wrong there.
I guess he has power and privilege over moderation of dislikes. Arthur has that kind of privilege too. So Jack, you said you dumbass. We're the admins of the server. You screenshotted. Second, exactly, and you're a guest. You are a guest on. If you didn't like what someone is saying, you could have easily left the chat, but instead you decided to be triggered by the chat.
I'll tell you what I was responding to there, by the way.
Okay.
Basically, you see the lower comment with the dragon left saying, "Why are you starting shit to my friend Sherry? How about you grow up, go back to your hole because you two are just pathetic." You see that comment?
Yeah.
He basically responded to that one. He responded to that one by saying, actually, it was Sherry who started talking shit. Why don't you get your facts straight? If you watched the video, you would know. And then I was like, you dumbass, we know exactly what fucking happened because we are the admins of the server you screenshotted.
And we can see everything. It's our group. We are the controllers. We are the handlers. We are the top of the pyramid. You are at the bottom.
You even saw our fucking names in the screenshot anyway.
And that's first of all, that is illegal exposure number one, because it's a private group. You're not allowed to actually, do what you do, because you can face scrutiny from that. Because
I
huh?
I don't fucking care. I got nothing to hide.
But it's the sheer fact of it all. It's the sheer fact of the issue that he just simply, he's a guest. He could have easily just left if he feels triggered by it. He could have easily just left the group. Instead, he stayed there. And why? Why stay there if you know the person is saying something offensive? Why stay there? Why stay there? God. 50-year-old Hamashot Puppet says David Hinkle's awesome, just like how ZTB. Now that is so real. I don't know who David Hinkle is, but I know I'm awesome, and everyone else is here too. So catch that on Fleek. That's so real, and so are you, Carlos. I see you walking. Oh, Leon and Doberman is a dumbass, just like me. Now that is so real. Well, that's true. Leon and Doberman are dumbass. But 50-year-old Hamashot Puppet, you're kind of speaking truth, so I wouldn't call you a dumbass, okay?
Yeah, you're speaking truth, unlike the person you're actually you're actually disguising as.
Imitating, okay? Catch that on Fleek.
He says, yeah, Arthur always says, I'm speaking the truth, but then somebody who's imitating him actually speaks the truth more.
Exactly. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. But also I was gonna say, okay, so we're done with this. This is 46 minutes, so now we're gonna transition the topic to some other two fuckers who decided to stalk our channels and spread dislikes and hatred. I uploaded a Sonic Mania video, a secret ending that I wanted to showcase, and it got flooded with like 2 dislikes from people, and I was like, well, who would dislike a video of Sonic that has good quality, good music, and good gameplay? Lo and behold, the lonely, stinky, fat warrior decided to...
No, not warrior. Wanker.
And the guy who apparently lost his cookies recently, because I saw the stream, apparently Mr. David Dennis decided to get his willy shanked. And according to Pete, became a real man. I watched the entire stream. I watched both of them, and I saw the shit that you were talking about. So I'm calling it out since you're private, your fucking stream. That's what I'm doing, because you don't have the balls to put it on public.
By the way, if you don't want anybody to see your stream, why the fuck do you even make them?
Because he's scared. He's scared that people may take clips of it and snippets of it and use it for their own advantage.
Yeah, but then why does he make them?
Because he wants to say it one time. Because he's a coward. He's scared of scrutiny. So he's scared that people. He knows that if he privates the stream.
Did you say he was talking shit to me as well?
Oh yes, he did. Yes, he did.
Me too.
Yes, he did. Talk shit about all of us. Call you a coward. Say that you can't face him a man to man because you just got to go in your live stream and say what you have to say, but you can't say what you have to say to him.
Well, hang on. He's saying that I'm the one who goes on stream and says what I have to say. What the fuck does he do every fucking week?
Every time Arthur makes a response, he makes a response video back. I tell you,
also, remember when we were in Arthur's stream, right? And we said, hey, if you want to talk to us, why don't you join the StreamYard? And he was like,
oh no, I don't join calls with people I dislike.
That's actually his voice, by the way. That's how he sounds.
But he was actually he actually said, and I quote, "I don't join calls with people I dislike." Well, then, if you don't join calls with people you dislike, why the fuck do you want? Like, how the fuck am I supposed to call you?
And if you dislike the person, why the hell are you making videos about them? If you're done with the person, you know how much time he said, "Oh, I'm done with this channel. I'm done with this channel," and yet 10 freaking videos was made afterwards on the same channel addressing the same person and the same people he doesn't like.
Yeah, when the fuck are you actually going to be done with the channel?
About 5 years.
That's too minimal, Kevin. Give it about 20. 50-year-old, they'll be 60 by then.
He'll be dead before then.
Oh, well, catch that on Fleek. 50-year-old Hamasha Puppet says, "Hey, shut up, fools. Pete is my feminist group. He treats me like a lover. Now that is so real." I mean, couldn't say any better than myself. So it's crazy how, these people
if you scroll up, the Discord link is right there, and it's a non-expiring Discord link as well. So if anyone wants to fucking come in and have a word with me, you can.
You can do it. You can do it. And here's the thing, though. This is what gets me. Here's the thing. They, quote unquote, says that they're done with us. They don't want nothing to do with us. But yet they're stalking not only my second channel, they stalk my gaming channel. They stalk Dragon's gaming channel. They stalk Jack's channel. They dislike Kevin's videos on his channel.
And I barely even make videos or stream anyway.
And they were watching it.
And I've only recently started streaming, and that's only because of you guys.
Can I just say one thing quickly?
I only fucking stream for you guys. That's all I do.
Sure, go ahead, Kevin.
Hey, you saying I stalk your channel? You can't talk about you stalking on my fucking channel? And first of all, I don't even fucking watch this stupid shit because it's pointless.
Period. And the thing of it is that
that piece of fucking.
Now that is so real.
And then they say, "Oh, Kevin, you have diabetes. You're big, motherfucker. You are 3 times as bigger than Kevin. So I don't want to hear it."
He's the abomination. He's the abomination from Killing Floor.
Looking like a fucking Australian Sasquatch. How the fuck you gonna call someone big when you're big yourself? Bigger.
He's the fucking. Hang on.
Go on. Go on, Jack.
Hang on one sec. He's the fucking abomination from Killing Floor.
Yes, the ugly big zombie looking mofo. Yeah. Yeah, that's what he is.
I know people don't even have weight or skinny looking people and have diabetic. You can get it on any fucking weight size.
Yeah, you can get diabetes. You can be born with it. There's a lot of people who are skinny and they're born with diabetes because they have type 1.
And I forgot to tell you because that's why you're a fucking dumbass, because you don't know this shit.
And you're gonna make a video calling people fat.
Motherfucking fucking smoke it,
bitch. Like my grandma says, because she used to say that to me.
Sorry to pinch your quote, Leslie, to me.
No, it's okay. Everyone takes my phrases, okay? Even Arthur does, by saying period.
Well, I just want to add to it.
Okay, well that's good. No, you guys can use it. You guys can
also at least Kevin actually fucking takes care of himself.
Yes.
Look at that fucking bush on his face.
That bush is probably filthy and vile and nasty and stinks. Probably smells
probably hasn't been shaved since he fucking hit puberty.
Probably smells like vomit, shit, and fish. Probably smells like vomit, shit, and
probably got like half a ton of food in there as well.
Yeah.
Boom, boom.
Yeah.
From back to the bush.
They're gonna make listen. I don't like you, Pete. I don't like you, Dennis. And if I got something to say, I'll say it. Because since you want to stalk our channels and get a hissy fit, you're gonna make a live stream again addressing this video anyway. So it doesn't matter to me. It does not matter to me. It doesn't matter.
Here's the thing though. Pete said, oh,
why don't you fucking call me and say it to our face? He'll only say it in a stream. He won't say it in a call.
Well, first off, join our server. We'll fucking have a call. Secondly, you already stated that you don't call people you dislike. So what the fuck changed since then? Well, certainly not your fucking clothes, that's for sure.
And what?
It's his bush.
Stuck. That bush is not shaven. It's probably rank, filthy, smelly, and it just stays there. You know.
And who gives a shit about your fucking book? And it's not a tree either.
What you're talking about his religion, right? His spiritual.
No, it's
belief.
beard.
Oh, that shit is nasty. That shit is nasty.
I know.
He doesn't even. He probably doesn't even fucking comb it.
Comb it. He probably doesn't wash it or take
It
care
probably
of
hasn't.
it.
It probably hasn't seen. It probably hasn't seen water since he hit puberty.
He probably drools in his sleep, and the saliva is just still like in the beard. So that's like probably what it is.
No wonder why he's been sucking on Dennis's dick. He's drooling all over it.
Oh yeah,
Exactly.
he probably has
Awful.
probably has a lot of Dennis's semen in his beard as well.
Yeah. Now that is so nasty.
Now that is so nasty.
That is so nasty. And I'm getting at you because listen, since you want to stalk our channels and spread hatred and dislikes when we weren't even making streams about you.
By the way, I noticed that screenshot that Matt sent. Did he actually report my channel?
He was going to unblock you so he can get you to join his stream because he wanted me, you, and Kevin and Legacy and Carlos to join his stream, right? Because he was ready to go at it. I don't know what war he was thinking he was going on because he was going to fight a losing battle to begin with, but he wanted you to go to his channel and he unblock you for that particular reason so he can have you join his live stream.
Well, we're inviting you to our Discord, so.
First of all, Dennis, if you want blockers, first of all, it's like 4 o'clock in the fucking morning for us. We're not even up. Second of all, you keep your mouth shut because you don't know shit.
Exactly. Don't know nothing.
And also, let's be honest. If he did get Dennis in the stream as well, he'd be silent the whole fucking time. Whenever we have a call with Dennis, when he's just streaming along with Peter, he's a big fucking loudmouth. But when we have a call with him, he's silent.
Like a cat in the room. He's silent.
Yeah,
silent,
because
silent.
he was giving fucking information to fucking. Oh,
the lonely stinky.
that one was commenting on that one was fucking commenting on Leon's video as well.
Hey Arthur, I told you I don't want to be your friend anymore. Check out the spelling of your. Yeah, your.
I actually thought. Hang on. Actually, no, I'm not gonna say who I thought. I'm not gonna say who I thought it was, but yeah.
I don't want to be you. I guess he means your as in you. Yeah. You are friend anymore. I'm done with you. Oh ho ho. Shoo yeah.
Shoo yeah, brother man. Ho ho.
It's sad. It's so sad. And my beard is uglier than you, so shut the fuck up.
Oh no. If I even try to fucking clean that for him, it would eat my hands off.
Oh yeah, this is a response video about Pete's beard. Pete's beard is like growing a coronavirus. Now that's so real.
Shit, that is the corona. That's where the coronavirus originated from. Now that is so real.
And it's like, and if I was to fucking clean it for him, it would eat my hand.
It will eat your hand and infest it with so much bacteria and diseases that it makes the coronavirus look like a common cold. Now that is so real. Catch that on Fleek. Because that shit is nasty. And it's like, and here's the thing. I don't know if you guys have seen the first stream, but apparently Arthur was, when they were calling Arthur ugly, because they were making fun of, first of all, Dennis, come up with your own fucking insults and stop taking my reptilian insult, okay? Like, come on, like, seriously. Like, you guys, if you guys lack so much originality, right? You guys lack so much originality that you have to take from your own haters' word and phrases and insults in order to come up with your own. Like, that's some lazy bullshit. Why you and me? Why you're and me butt buddies? Now you stab me and your fake friend like Leon. Now that is so real. Exactly. 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 But apparently, okay, I was watching
By
the
the way,
stream.
can we talk about the profile picture that on that on that Lone Warrior troll account?
Now that is so Pete. The smile and everything.
Not hairy enough though.
Oh no. That monkey has a little bit of hair in comparison to what Pete has in that bush, in that safari jungle,
Probably got less.
in that Amazon rainforest.
Probably got less fucking. Probably got less fucking hair. Probably got less fucking hair on his whole body than Pete has on his face.
On my head,
And that-
chin.
in that Madagascar book field. So what I was gonna say is so
By the way, did Pete say anything else about me? I haven't watched the stream, but
no, the only thing he was saying is like he was talking a whole lot of shit. And the only reason why I knew about this is because anytime I get it, because at the time when Pete and Arthur was going at it, I had subscribed to Pete a while back, and I unsubscribed, but the bell icon still gives me notifications of when he uploads. So although I unsubscribed from Pete, it still gives me, like, whenever he does his stream, it shows it like on my channel, so
yeah,
I can see it live. And this is back during 2019, when him and Arthur were going at it, and I was during that time I was talking with Pete. I was like, how can you side with someone like that who has those viewpoints? This is before I settled the beef and everything with Arthur, so this is way before. So that's how and still to this day, anytime Pete does a stream, I can see it. I can see directly to it because of the bell notification icon. So when I saw the stream, the recent stream, I think it's the first one he did. I think it's the first one yesterday. Arthur confronted him, and then Pete says, "You're fucking ugly. You're ugly as fuck." And then Arthur combat with you're gonna see it. Arthur combat with a insult saying, "Pete, I don't know why the fuck you're talking, because you ain't cute yourself. And Dennis, you are fucking ugly." So it looks like Arthur had saw how Dennis looks like, and he
probably
ragdoll, but the way how Arthur ragdoll Dennis, I saw the whole thing, and I was like, oh shit. So they both are going at each other, so it's just like, then Dennis saying, "Well,
neither Arthur or Pete can really say anything about each other's looks. I mean, it's either reptilian or Sasquatch."
Okay, or insectoid, whichever. But it's so it's just for me. It's just simply the insults going back and forth, and they all listen. Honestly, Arthur, Dennis, and Pete, you guys are made for each other. Okay, let's just call it like that. I can't find one good value or virtue in any one of you, aside from Arthur growing up and actually learning that maybe he can have a discussion without anything.
How long did that last?
I mean, he's not starting any issues with me anymore.
Yeah, but he's still saying problematic shit.
And his brother had to come at him with that.
Yeah,
and that's one thing I wanted to say, because Arthur, he's the kind of person where if he wants his opinion, his virtues, and his beliefs, and he doesn't want you to change it or to rearrange it or to to correct any sort of thing that may be moralistically, well, at least in his worldview, goes against his thoughts and feelings about people and life and liberty. And that's exactly why Punk had to get at Arthur for that, because Arthur was just, he didn't care about the hurtful things he was saying about females, about people who don't believe in his spiritual beliefs, calling them the Most High is going to destroy you. And it's the same bullshit that I've been dealing with for about 4 years. So I'm just like, I'm tired of it. I don't want to deal with it anymore. I already know where it's going. It's not going to get anywhere, and everyone else knows. So it's like it's out of my reach. I can't do anything about it. So, but Punk,
that is so real.
Now that is sad and real, but it's something that Punk knows about, and he was trying to tell Arthur about it. He was trying to say, yeah, you can't be doing that.
I wouldn't actually mind speaking to Punk one of these days, because he hasn't.
Yeah.
Because I watched your stream with him in it a while back. And of course I've seen the guy in a lot of Arthur's streams, and yeah, he does seem really respectful. So
He's very respectful. He's very respectful and very liberal and very progressive.
I think we could easily just have a discussion for hours, like not even drama related. We could just have a casual stream.
And he's an atheist too, so that's the big contrast between him and Arthur.
Mm.
Liberal, progressive, and an atheist. Arthur, conservative, a theistic Hebrew Israelite. And
I wouldn't even call Arthur conservative. He's far right.
yeah, far right, going far to the right. And it's sad, but it is what it is. That's just what it is, you know. Call a spade a spade. And Arthur, if you're watching this, because
You're a fraud, Arthur.
you know, if you're watching this, then this is from Lone Stinky Warrior. This is what he said. He says, "You're a fraud, Arthur."
You're a fraud, Arthur. Ho, ho.
Shoo yeah, brother man, shoo yeah.
And here we got another beautiful platform.
Now here we go, my beautiful people.
What is up, my beautiful people?
Why I keep playing like this?
That's the way. I like it.
That's the way. Ho, 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 ho.
That's probably what he says when he's getting oral. That's the way. I like it. If someone can find it.
That's the way. I be it. It's a fucking bush.
It's a savannah jungle. It's I mean, you're gonna have to like colonize an entire continent to get rid of that. That's how bad it is.
By the way,
It's big. It's like a new colony.
It's a continent. That's how big it is. It's a continent.
Of the universe.
with like several thousand different cultures in it.
Exactly. The Lonely Stinky Warrior says, "You only respect people who are respected. Now that's what makes you fake, because you're not original." Wait, what?
That reminds me of somebody.
You even hate, abuse, and hit women. You even said it yourself. Yes. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Okay.
he's talking about Reptilian.
I know he's talking about Arthur.
Warrior is.
So this is another part of the stream. So Dennis decided to pull out receipts, right? Because he heard all the receipts from us when we called Arthur for.
By the way, you spelled abused wrong. It's only one B.
Yeah, King Blabbermouth working that grammar right there. Okay, Carlos. So Dennis decided to pull up the receipts that when we were. Last year when we talked with Arthur about, the hitting the mother and all the other stuff. So Dennis was getting at Arthur for, he talks about, oh, you don't respect females. You even hit your own mother. And I do. And this is the one statement that if anybody hits their own mother, that to me, you lost all my respect. And Arthur knows that. So although I don't have any drama with Arthur, that right there, I can agree with Dennis with that one, because that was foul. Now I don't like Dennis, and I think Dennis is disgusting.
Sometimes there is extreme cases of like self-defense where you need to punch a family member.
Yeah, but this case, Arthur.
But that wasn't that. That wasn't that.
It wasn't even that. Arthur. First of all, Arthur. Mother decided to just tell him to do something, and then he just went crazy and hit her.
Yeah,
I mean,
he's proud of it as well,
and that's what bothers me, though. Like that's where I'm trying to rationalize it. I'm trying to rationalize that because that's
not original, Arthur.
It's just it really bothers me that you would do something to your own mom, the one who gave birth to you, the one who gave your existence. You want to talk about divine and divinity and godlike and being a Hebrew. She's the reason why you call yourself a Hebrew Israelite, because you come from a woman who birthed you. She's the Hebrew Israelite. You want to talk about your Hebrew Israelites? You down for a Hebrew Israelite? She is the Hebrew Israelite that you come from. So why? Why would you do something like that? That's just, and that's the part where I had to agree with Dennis with that statement, because that
Yeah, but then again though, he can't exactly fucking talk himself.
But he's a like that. See, that's then again, that's the Is that all you got, bitch Pete? I am proud to hit my mom, and hate women, and am Israelite. Now that is so real. I mean, it's like, and then and here's the thing, and they're right about when Arthur talks badly about females, because we already know how he sees females. It's like,
I mean, didn't Pete have that one case of domestic abuse a while back with his
yes,
ex?
he did, and I heard it from your very own buddy friend who told me that. Okay,
Which one, Dragon?
no, his buddy.
Oh,
Yeah, heard it from him. So that's the situation. And I know Pete has a temper problem. Obviously he does, but he has a situation where, again, they cannot take criticism and they can't take an insult. They have to go on a hateful tangent rampant and go
then
this
again though, Dennis going off at Arthur saying, "Oh, you hate women," and that he abuses women. He ain't fucking one to talk.
You're not, because we got all the receipts, and don't let Dragon get up in here, because he will really get on that. Let's be clear on that.
Pedophile.
Right? He will dig right. And Jack, you already got the info. So it's like, come on. And if you're gonna call Arthur a pedophile, Dennis, look at your fucking self. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3 voices here that can vouch for what you had did. So don't call the kettle black. Okay, because you're black.
Yeah, remember. Yeah, Dennis, remember Jenna? She
exactly.
was fucking. She couldn't have been. She couldn't have been any more than fucking 16 when you said that you were gonna propose to her.
Come on, what is this, Japan? This ain't Japan.
That wouldn't even be legal in Japan, because he was well over the fucking age limit for that. He was older than 25, that's for sure.
Yeah. And that's some like, come on, like, and then you want to talk about, oh, but Arthur is supporting pedophiles. Nigga, you are one yourself. Look in the mirror. Look in the mirror. Pete, don't look at the mirror, because you may break it. Look in the mirror, Dennis. Look in the mirror.
Dennis might break it too.
According to Arthur, well, Arthur was saying, because Arthur was ragdolling him. Arthur was getting at Dennis. Arthur was like, Dennis, you fucking ugly. I don't know why you're talking. You call me reptilian, nigga. You are ugly. Sorry for saying the N-word, but it's my New York personality. So, and I'm black, so I can say it. But, yeah, Pete, I'm black, so I can say it. Unlike what you were saying to me, because you use the hard ER version of it. You called me the NIGGER terminology. Plus, you degraded homosexuals, calling me faggot all the time, calling Dragon a faggot, a drag queen faggot, calling Arthur a faggot. And you're supposed to be supportive of homosexuals, bitch. And
you probably suck Dennis's dick all fucking day anyway.
That's why you're calling people faggots, because you're one yourself. So, it's just, and that's not an insult, by the way, because I'm very supportive, as everyone else here knows. But I'm just saying, this person wants to use the word faggot as an insult. If you're calling someone a faggot, just be clear. I will get on that fat ass and make sure you will learn your lesson from using the word faggot.
And also that word holds no weight to people who are actually secure about them.
It doesn't. It only holds weight to people who are DL, who needs to reveal some some clothes out of their closets because there's some receipts out of there. So you can call me a faggot, but what I don't appreciate is you calling me a nigger. So I don't appreciate.
By the way, you say you say about that, but he probably doesn't even have any other fucking clothes in his closet.
Because they can't fit, so he has to get them custom made. And if he does, that's
No. He only has one pair of clothes. That's why he fucking stinks so bad.
And doesn't bathe and wash and lay in his bed like Snorlax laying on the grass because he can't get up. A wild Snorlax appeared. Whoop 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 whoop. It's Pete. Oh God. It's so easy. This is why I said it's so easy to, because the thing of it is, if they would have kept their mouth shut and not bring us up and not make a live,
to be honest, I actually kind of want that.
I would have not had get out them of that. But y'all know, people, I don't like them and I don't like none of them. But I'm not going to make a stream talking about them unless they're going to go out of their way to reveal that they were stalking our channels, disliking, flagging videos, and degrading and humiliate and trying to humiliate us. When you do shit like that, exactly, you're gonna catch these hands.
By the way, I actually kind of hope he is still planning on inviting us to his stream, because that is a losing battle, mate.
He's not going to, because what he's going to do, he wants to invite us to his stream because he knows he can mute us like he was doing with Arthur. He was muting Arthur in the stream. He was muting him. So Arthur wouldn't speak at certain moments, and then he will allow Arthur to speak just so he can mute him again. He can play again.
Well, that's why we're gonna do it. That's why we're gonna do it in our server.
Because we know how you work. We know you can't handle criticism. You know you can't handle what I have to say. Okay.
We know you fucking love we know you fucking love. Fuck. We know you fucking love kicking people out just because they disagree with you. Just because they call you out
and threaten to kill people and beat people up and mutilate their genitals. Dude, you need to belong in a psych. You need to be in a psych ward for that. How the fuck are you gonna say some shit like that? Ripping, you know what he said? He said, I can't wait to rip ZTB. One time he said, I can't wait to rip ZTB genitals off. Nigga, what the fuck are you? Are you a cannibal?
Maybe ZTB. Maybe he is on the DL himself, and maybe he is on the DL himself, and he fucking and he fucking loves you, so he wants to use a part of you as a dildo.
At least
well, let me tell you, huh?
At least you got genitals.
At least I got genitals, and I can easily see mines. I bet you have to struggle and lift several layers of that belly to see yours. And if it's there, it's probably half an inch. Okay.
Actually, sometimes his genitals are precisely the problem, because I remember when he was going at Carlos's wife.
Oh yes. When he was making fun of Carlos, he was trying to flirt with Carlos's wife. Actually, that's what he was doing.
Is that also why it was like black vagina?
Yeah, I like black pussy. Hungry like a wolf. Who that?
Don't fucking lie, Pete.
As a matter of fact, I'm gonna add hungry like a wolf because I want to see who's this. I can easily get rid of him, so I'm gonna see it. Who are you? Say who you are.
I'm Matt.
Okay, good. Okay.
What are you guys talking about?
You'll see. Well, it's a lot of receipts. We talked about your buddies, Leon and Big Doberman, about the whole situation with Cherry. So now we're going at Fat Ass and Pedophile.
Okay.
For the whole triple drama that they've been going at it. Like I said, I'm not trying to start issues with Arthur. That's not my issue, but there are some things that I have to say because it's true. This is what's going on, and I have to say it. But I am going at it with Pete and Dennis because you have.
I heard they talked about me.
Yeah, they call you retarded. They call you dumb. They call you slow and stupid, and they even made fun of your speech. Pete was trying to talk like you. Pete was saying,
Yeah, that's just how I talk. I mean, He's the one to talk about speech when he can't
Yeah.
even talk right either.
And at least you're good looking, Matthew. You have a
and he fucking
nice
sounds
skin.
like-
And he fucking sounds like this. Is this really the kind of voice you want to look up to? Ho ho.
Is that the kind of voice you want to make love to? I don't think so. Oh ho oh ho oh oh ho oh ho oh.
I like it.
Imagine
And,
when
why,
he
and
nuts.
the only reason why I
Imagine
mentioned you
when
in
he
Harper
nuts.
Street is
we
because
call
of
it-
your
we call it
talk
Pete, I'm so fucking jealous of your voice. Ho ho.
Jack, imagine when he nuts, it probably doesn't even hit the vagina. It probably just hits his belly. And his girlfriend is probably, where's it at? I don't see nothing. Oh, I did it already. Oh, come on, Pete. Remove some layers. so I
Wait,
can
who's
feel
this lone stinky warrior account?
it. It's the same person who's probably King Blabbermouth.
Carlos.
Okay. We catch out on Fleek. So
One of them is.
and just for the record, I'm not disrespecting Pete's girlfriend. This is not an issue with Pete girlfriend Avenue. I'm not trying to
I don't even know who she is anymore.
I don't
so.
even know who she is either. So I'm not trying to disrespect her or anything like that. I'm not
Hey, unlike what he was
but I
fucking
am
doing to
disrespecting
Carlos.
Pete. So that's just put it like that.
ZTB. You say, you're not gonna disrespect Pete's girlfriend. Well, look at what he was fucking doing to Carlos.
Yeah, and I thought that was so low.
I'm gonna steal his wife. Ho ho.
That's what really made me not like him when he started doing that shiz, when he started disrespecting someone else's wife, not girlfriend, wife. Carlos is married.
Wow.
And
Yeah,
you can address, oh, Arthur is in here. Okay. Well, Arthur, the stream is here because
You can join.
let's get it lit. Let's get it lit right now.
Do you want me to send an invite?
I just did. I wonder if you
Why
can
you-
see it.
Man, it's so early in the morning.
Well, it's early in your end because it's like, it's 3 hours
Yeah,
behind.
You might-
It's 2:33 p.m. here.
It's
I just said-
10:33 a.m. here.
You might not see it, so.
Okay, well,
Don't worry, if you want to do it on stream, go
send
ahead.
Send it. Kevin, send it to Arthur and then have him join it.
Oh, the mega point is fucking straight again.
After you see this message, check your Skype chat message.
Enough said. First is okay.
Let me get into my laptop first.
Yeah, do you like my new avatar?
First, hungry like a wolf. I like the background. Yeah, the background looks pretty lit. I like.
You know the song?
It should be hungry like Pete.
Put your face in there.
Ho ho.
Oh, ho. She,
What did you say? What did you say? ZTV in the middle of your laughter.
oh shit! I forgot. Oh crap. Like his face.
Say again. Sorry.
like his face.
I had a picture of his face the other day when I did stream.
Yeah, he made fun of you. He called you an alien and stuff. Matthew, let me tell you something. And I'm gonna say this again. I'm gonna say this again. I'm gonna say it one more time. You are a very good-looking individual. Okay, you have beautiful skin, beautiful hair, and you don't have to worry
But
about
I'm
it.
not fat.
And you're not fat. You have a nice body, so you don't have to worry about something like that.
I'm not exactly
not-
skinny
Jack,
myself.
you're not fat.
I mean, you're not that fat. I mean,
I'm not exactly skinny myself, but then again, though, compared to Pete, it's like a bike versus a tank.
Exactly. No, not like
I mean,
that.
I've seen a lot of big people, and trust me, compared to you, Jack, you're not fat.
Exactly.
Hey, I never said I was fat. I just said I'm not exactly skinny.
Yeah, you got a beer belly.
That's not the only thing he has that's big.
And by the way, you want to make fun of
Oh,
Jack be a drunk date. You had
Children.
Warriors for Life be drunk in a live stream, so what are you talking about?
Yeah, because Jack was drunk. So okay, again, he made fun of Jack because Jack got it lit and twisted.
And yet,
yeah, man.
one of the people in the stream that Pete had was drunk, and she.
I might get some
God, that
beers
was
this
so funny.
weekend. You know,
I
for our
know.
killing full stream.
I know.
Was it Warriors for Life drunk in one stream you were in, Pete?
and that's because that was his homegirl, so he has no issues with that. So that's why
Yeah.
that's the only reason why he said what he said there, because he knew that Jack, someone he doesn't like, was intoxicated and wasted and getting his drink on, and he was probably jealous the fact that his body can't consume it because it will blow up from all the alcohol and fat and everything else that's inside of there. So that's why he takes it easy and wants to make fun of Jack for getting it lit and twisted. So
And also he fucking sounds like a dumbass even when completely sober. So
imagine drunk.
oh god, I'd rather not.
Probably couldn't take the liquor. Could probably vomits it out as soon as it enters his belly.
He's a dumbass no matter what he does.
Exactly. Catch that on fleek. See, Pete, you do this to yourself. You do this to yourself. You do this to yourself, and that's why.
Pete, I may have been drunk, but you have a fucking ugly ass face, and at least I was sober in the morning.
Exactly. And it doesn't matter how drunk Jack is, I will easily get Jack, give him the thing. Okay. I have
Like
no
Charlie.
issue.
What thing?
You know exactly what it is. So
And before I say something, every time I see your face in the morning, there, Pete, you look like a zombie.
exactly, you look like Snorlax sleeping on a tree.
Oh, the
God.
abomination from Killing Floor.
Yeah. You can't even see half his body.
Shit, you talk about a Snorlax, you looking like Snorlax. Pokemon got its inspiration from you with Snorlax.
Fuck
I
you
wonder
guys.
if Tripwire got got the inspiration for the abomination.
Hey, at least Snorlax has got better looking than Pete.
That is true, because I ain't gonna disrespect
Nah.
Munchlax and Snorlax evolution like that. But I'm
Heck.
saying the size and everything else, the behavior, the lazy behavior, mainly the size, is exactly what is with Pete. So
AZTB.
mhm.
Screen share. Hang on, I'm gonna send a link in the private chat.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, did I just disconnect for a second there?
No, I disconnected you by accident, so I'm going to reconnect you back. Well, you did disconnect. You did disconnect
Really?
the first time. Yeah.
Oh my god.
So yeah, screen share that image. That is Pete.
Okay. Oh, Arthur is here.
Oh my god.
I'll screen share once I invite Arthur here. So here we go. It says his device is not connected, so I gotta wait until he comes in.
God, I just noticed my my headphones are starting to fucking fall apart.
Oh, the pieces is coming out.
Yeah, man.
No, it's mostly just like the paint and like some of the joints are getting a bit loose.
Oh no.
I need new headphones as well, Jack.
Yeah, it sucks because I fucking love these headphones.
Where you say you send the image?
In the private chat on StreamYard.
Oh, okay.
And like some of the
Okay, sorry about that. My laptop was just acting weird. One of my was loading some stuff.
Yep.
Should have turned this
Okay.
off.
Hey,
Oh my god.
in the private chat on StreamYard.
Alrighty, then.
You'll have to mute the YouTube channel.
There we go.
Oh, that. Oh, that. Sorry about that. That's the mobile version. That was my mobile version. My bad. My bad.
That's it.
Yeah, that's Pete.
That's it. Gonna get any more accurate than that?
Then again, though, I showed you that when I streamed Killing Floor 2.
Yes, you did, but I didn't see a close up in that figure where it's live and direct and huge, humongous. Humongous indeed. So Arthur, I did say a couple of things to you about you in this stream, and it's something that we've been going through for about 3 or 4 years about it. And listen, I'm not trying to start any drama, but I'm just calling it what it is. You are a misogynist. And it's something that, I mean,
Hey,
come
Nick.
on,
How you doing?
Well, yeah.
So it's an issue. And when Dennis got you on that moment, I mean, he easily gotten you there. So I mean,
And also, Sherry has been nothing but respectful and supportive of you
yes,
in your more recent streams, and you saying, "Oh, women need to shut the hell up." Like,
Oh no, that was towards Warriors for Life. It's like they was taking everything out of context.
I don't care. I don't care who it was. I don't care who it was towards. You shouldn't fucking say it in a generic way like that. You should just say like if you want to say that
like if you want to call
Erica needs to
Warriors
shut the
for
fuck
Life,
up, then fine.
exactly. If you want to say Warriors for Life is a bitch, call her a bitch. Okay, if you don't like her, call her a bitch. That's no problem. But when you say woman, like as in females in general, then you have already a deposition towards, which I already know. I mean, it's like I said, I did my best. It's nothing more I can do. So I'm not trying to get drama. I'm not trying to start drama with you or anything like that. Don't get it twisted. I'm just calling out receipts because fat ass and Peter wanted to come at me and stalk my channel and admit it in their 2 live streams that they're doing. So I'm just calling out the receipts and pulling it out since they want to pull out receipts out of their own asses. So I mean, it is.
Yeah, like I was not talking about like women in general. I was just referring to her because of what
But it sounded like you was. You really need to work on your fucking word in there.
Yeah, sorry about that. It's like I got irritated with her because when I spoke to Tuesday, she goes to say,
I get irritated. You get irritated by people.
Well, I got irritated with her because she thought that what I was speaking of was fake news, but it wasn't, and she got offended and wants to their startup mess. But I said,
but she's entitled to have her opinion, Arthur. You can easily show receipts. Like if
we all get. We all get irritated by people, Arthur. I mean, we got irritated by 2 fucks last night who were trying to shit all over Sherry.
Yeah.
But
I heard about the situation. I just didn't know about it at the time.
Well, you're gonna see in the video of why.
Anyways, that's neither here or there. I mean, it's understandable. It's understandable getting irritated, but like just saying, oh, you need to sit your ass down, woman, like that.
Well, yeah, I was referring to Warriors Life. It's not towards all women. Sorry about that. I take full responsibility of what I said, and I always do.
Okay. I just want to let you know you take full responsibility because let me tell you something. If Dennis comes at you and says that, call you a misogynist and say you don't like females, he can use this. He can use what you said to Warriors for Life as evidence.
Oh, he can try to say, but I got way more dirt on him. Exactly what he's done. Way more dirt.
I'm sure you do.
Oh yes. The whole money situation. Oh, I got him on that.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
and also the age group he goes after.
No, you sick fuck.
Easy to be looking at FIFA. I sent a picture of Pete.
Okay.
But yeah.
Okay.
The situation yesterday, I was trying to end the drama with those 2 exactly, but I didn't think it was gonna get like that yesterday.
Screenshot it.
So that's completely my fault on my end. Like I said, I take responsibility of what I've done. It's not like I was trying to cause any more problems.
We're only trying to give you advice.
Oh, I know.
Exactly.
Oh, I know. I know. It's like I know.
Now that is so real.
Completely.
Shoo yeah, brother.
Oh.
That's the way.
I like it.
And they completely disrespected, Kevin Daddy and MJ. Exactly.
What do you expect?
I was not going to tolerate that.
Well, as for MJ,
I don't give a shit to talk about because they can't say it to my face. So let's go.
Hang on one sec. Hang on one sec. Arthur, what did you say? What did you say about Kevin and MJ?
Oh, they disrespected them. They disrespected anybody. So I defended people. They disrespect people.
Oh, okay.
I don't like that.
What did they say? What did they say about Kevin and MJ?
Oh, they was mocking, disrespecting, of course. Saying, calling them names and stuff. Doesn't matter.
Okay. I didn't watch the stream, so I don't
I
care.
saw both of them because it's in my notification. Because I unsubscribe from people, but because the bell icon is still there, it sends me, a feed of, hey, guess who uploaded, and it
So you're
shows
technically subscribed, but not really.
not really subscribed. So it's more of like, I guess you would say
Semi-subscribed.
an unwanted subscription.
I pick.
But I'm glad I did
pick-
because I can see the culprits behind the shit that's going on, and now I know who's it's the same.
Hey guys, you like the
I'll be right back.
profile?
It's the same two people because I mean, yeah, I called them out in my stream yesterday, but like I was.
Oh yeah, Matthew, your brother looks just like you. Oh, okay.
Oh
Yeah,
wow.
that's my twin.
Yeah, you. Oh, you really? You're a twin?
Yeah, but he's not autistic.
Well, it doesn't matter. He's still your twin. That's your
Yeah, he's
clone.
awesome.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yes. And like I said yesterday, like I had a little disagreement with Punk yesterday. A little bit he came in my stream, but other than that, I'm gonna handle that situation privately. But yeah,
I gotta
Well,
be
the
honest,
reason why
I
he
disagree
came.
with
Okay, go ahead, Kevin.
sorry, go ahead.
disagree with Punk. I got to be honest with you.
All right, like I said, I was gonna handle that between me and him.
Well, I don't disagree with Punk. I think everything Punk was saying was exactly what I was saying from 3 or 4 years. So I 100% agree with what Punk was saying, but at the same time, he knows you well enough, and he knows how you are, and he knows what you do. So at this point, I think it's kind of, I guess, futile to keep trying to, in other words, if Punk knows how you are, and I know how you are, and I know how it ends, there's no point in actually reciting or telling people, since they themselves know how you think and know how Punk thinks. So for me, it's like, it's worthless to even come, because I tried, and we can't really see eye to eye on that with me and you, Arthur. But I know how you are, and I know that what I have said and what you have said have really reached a point of confliction, and at this moment there's nothing more I can say. So that's just, that's what I have to say in Punk's case. What he was saying.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. Like I said, I'll deal with him privately. Exactly, like we'll just have a talk. Exactly, but I'm nothing against my brother. That's all. But like I said, I didn't expect for this mess to go.
I'm back.
I didn't expect for this mess to go out of hand. Oh, but Dennis and Pete, I really did not expect this.
Really, you didn't expect them to make a live stream after you? They, they love when you make live streams. They love it when anybody talks about them, because they're too lonely.
They got mad because I accused them of disliking Arthur's videos.
With Pete's name, the warrior part isn't fucking accurate, but the lone part is.
The wanker part is
the lonely wanker.
About me, but I've never even mentioned them once yet for a while.
Yeah,
Why are they talking?
I ain't mentioned
Like,
about
what
them.
the
I
fuck?
haven't mentioned about them like 4 weeks or a week at all. I've been focusing
We
on
ain't-
the wrong thing.
Yeah. Well, I mean, with both Pete and Dennis, they'll find any fucking excuse to make a stream. So like, saying
Heck, I even got
that you didn't
screenshots of talking our channels.
Yeah, saying that you didn't expect it to go out of hand like that is like saying you didn't expect to see the sunrise in the morning.
Yeah,
I mean, like, that's, it's given. When they
But
will
also, they
always-
stalked our channel. Got three screenshots.
By the way,
Yeah,
we
I
ain't
mean,
saying
I
it's your
saw it. I
fault.
watched the entire
That's-
stream. They
that-
went to
that's
my.
the
They went to my second channel.
They
They went to
stalked
my gaming
Dragon's channel, ZTB's
Mhm.
channel, Kevin Jack's channel,
they went to my
Dragon's
You know,
Unite
yeah.
channel.
And Dragon doesn't even fucking
Mention them or
Dragon
talk
doesn't even
about him.
fucking make videos anyway.
He makes Tekken
So
videos.
why are you talking about him? It's like, what the hell, man?
So you can dislike it,
The heck?
bitch. Where's
Watch
your
him do another
video?
stream being like,
Where's your gaming
You guys,
video?
you guys are
Since you
just
wanna-
drama.
Hold on, Matthew. Since you wanna dislike other people's gaming videos, bitch, where's your content? Because all I see is freaking drama videos about how much the demon man and the pedophile. That's all I see. I don't see no gaming videos. And the
And when
only
you do, you fucking private the shit, so we can't see the shit.
you have a gaming PC,
And they
right?
say we talk about the same stuff.
the
We
video.
talk about the same stuff. What are you talking about?
Your PC is stronger than mine's. So why aren't you
Like whenever you play your video games, it does still gonna mention us regardless. You hardly
Yeah, exactly.
when I do my Sonic videos, I put artistic creativity and liberty into it, and I actually deliver
And
something.
you want to talk about people's
Right.
gameplay? Well, the other day, I watched you play Mario 64, and you sucked at it.
freaking died in chemical plant once.
By the way, by the way, can we talk about the fact that
Second level in Sonic 2, how you die in chemical plant? Can't.
Can we talk about
Wait,
the
what do
fact
you want to talk
that
about?
all us cowards, despite the fact that he hides his subscriber count, his like-dislike ratio, and even disables most of his comments and privates most of his videos? Like
Period.
if you don't want people to see your fucking streams, why the fuck do you even fucking make them?
It makes no sense.
Yeah,
And
that's
you know what's funny? He got on that street.
At least Arthur keeps his streams public. You know, he may get scrutiny, but at least he ain't afraid to get scrutiny.
That's what happens, dude. You talk shit, you get trolled back.
Nope, I ain't afraid exactly whatsoever.
You
So
know how trolled they got. A bunch of trolls were in the live chat, and they got pissed.
They assumed they assumed they was my followers when it wasn't. They actually assumed
It's somebody else, you idiot. Oh.
they're not that smart. They're not that smart.
And I know today.
No, the gnome people that were in your children are from a different group, you retard.
Completely. I mean, literally, I wasn't even here to start any mess with them. Like this nonsense is got in, and then they're gonna say, "Oh yeah, I'll plan to make a new Skype soon." Okay, go right ahead. Make a new Skype. Ain't gonna make no difference.
And they're still going to harass you even with the new Skype, so it doesn't matter.
It's pointless to even make a new one. It's actually pointless to make a new Skype. It's pointless. You gotta sit there and do the same thing.
The Lonely Stinky Warrior says, "You're not smart."
Wow.
Oh ho ho.
Oh, oh, please. Is that the best you got, troll? Please. You don't have no chance. Don't waste my time.
I just laugh at it.
You do know that's a troll account, right, Arthur?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I mentioned about it. It's a troll account. I do. I been do. I already knew. I wasn't serious. I was actually being sarcastic a little bit.
Okay.
Yes. But still, if you heard the straight exactly, Dennis admitted exactly did it. Oh well, aren't you supposed to give me money? Well, damn, retard should lie from the very beginning, moron, because anybody can use that against you. A lot of people ask for money for. Even you, Jack, can use that against them. A lot of people can use that against him. He doesn't realize how much hot water he's in.
Yeah.
He doesn't realize, like, oh, he act like, well, I don't care. Oh, trust me, you will care. Your ass get locked up in jail. Then you will care.
And not just for the money part. Just put it that way.
Oh no, it's not just the money. It's everything he's done. Everything he's done.
Is there anything else you want to call him out on?
So the Lone Stinky Warrior says, "I made a live stream last night, and you said you hate women and you hit them."
I don't even hate women. So that's the biggest lie. Now he tried to bring long word trying to bring up my past up, including time header, trying to bring up my past up. It's like what happened between me and my mom. I'm on good terms with my mom, so I don't know why they even try to bring that up. That's just pathetic.
That's because you have to be because you're somewhat dependent on her.
Yeah, I mean, it's a spade it is. The Lonely Stinky Warrior says, "And even stalk Twitch streamers and trying to expose them. What kind of man is that?"
Used to do that. I stopped doing that a long time ago. I don't do that whatsoever.
Yeah, but see, Arthur, they can see.
You still have to face responsibility for your past actions.
It's hard for me to defend you when it comes to them because the only thing I can say is that you private your videos. I mean, that's the only nice thing I can say. The rest of the stuff, I agree with what they're because they did those things, and they were there when you were doing it. You invited them when you were doing that.
I remember.
You were there. You know. The Lonely Stinker Word says you just said it recently. Now you're lying about it. Oh ho.
I ain't lying about nothing. I ain't lying about nothing.
So I mean, it's like Pete and Dennis is gonna be if that's not them already. They're gonna be watching this and they're gonna make a stream about me and saying stuff about me and Jack and Kevin and Matthew and you, of course, because you're here. So they're gonna do a stream today. They love this kind of attention. Like I said, this is not a drama channel. This is gonna be my last stream addressing them. By the way,
Man, it's so early.
it's very well. It's early for you. It's not early for me, because it's almost 11 a.m. But
What time is it where you're at?
10:57.
I'm here.
Yeah,
we
Eastern.
we got the same time, ZTV. We got the same time zone.
Yes, Eastern, Arthur. So yeah, we both got it. But it's for me. Like honestly, I know you're gonna make a live stream. Pete.
When I woke up, I went to your chat. You said you were live, so I just wanted to join.
About it.
I will say this though. If Pete does want to fucking talk with me face to face, then
I am Pete, and this is my spare account. Oh ho.
Right.
I mean, Dennis will just remove you.
Anyway, if Pete does want to actually fucking speak to me, like he said in his recent stream, according to ZTV, then well, he can fucking join my stream this weekend.
Exactly. Jack will be streaming Killing
If he
Floor.
has our Discord.
Yeah. But
And that's what? Yeah, because once I go hard, I'll rip your asshole to a new shred of paper. So that's just that's just what it is.
Because you're a fucking pussy. That's why you put over it.
Exactly.
Of course, we all know that's not really Pete though.
I know, but I'm addressing if Pete is watching, that's the reason why he privates his videos, because he doesn't want people to take his clips and ragdoll him and get at him because he's afraid of scrutiny.
I don't know who it is.
Anyway, even if he did fucking invite me to his stream and try to shit talk me, he'd probably just end up kicking me out anyway. So that's why I'd rather temporarily invite him to our Discord so we can talk. And you know what we wouldn't do? We wouldn't be constantly fucking muting and kicking people.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
They did that to me, exactly. They think that's okay. No.
Yeah.
When they invited me to their Skype call last year, when I wanted to say what I have to say to them, Dennis kept muting me. Pete kept muting me. So I'm like, you know what? Fuck this. I don't even wanna be in your Skype call to handle things, because you're not a real adult about it. You act like a child with power and privilege.
Yeah, I mean, it's basically just a way of saying yeah.
We can mute you. It's basically what it is.
Yeah, exactly that.
You wish. You wish. You have something to threaten me too, exactly? Oh, I got you on that, exactly, for threatening me. Pete, don't think I don't have that. You made the wrong mistake threatening me.
And what's with Pete threatening to hurt people and kill people and rip their genitals? Like, that's some psychopathic Bates Motel kind of shit.
ZTB, he secretly has a crush on you and wants to use your cock as a dildo.
Just like you with Dragon.
Yeah.
And then calling Dragon a drag queen because Dragon has long, beautiful hair that he doesn't have, and then the only hair he has on his
hair that he actually cleans.
Yeah, cleans and straightens. Okay.
And then there, but then it's trying to sit there and talk about me. Like, dude, you're not good looking yourself.
Have
you actually seen his face? Then
that's what I said. I saw that in the stream. I'm like, oh shit. So talk about that, Arthur, because I actually saw that.
Dennis is ugly as hell. in fantasy. Okay, that's they're talking about me. Like, dude, you
Oh,
Have
can.
you actually seen what he looks like?
He's a
Yes,
plump.
I have. Yes, I've seen what he looks like. Yes.
Oh, okay.
He's a plump, like just like Pete. Oh well, they get along great.
So if you look at Carl's old videos, like when he did a reaction to his Mario video, yeah, you'll see exactly what Dennis look like. He talks all this shit. Like, dude, you're not better looking.
Carlos's video.
Wait,
Yeah.
Carlos seen Dennis?
Well, like he react to his video years ago. So they was
Hang on, I need to find this.
I want to see the receipts.
It's the truth. It's still on this channel.
Because and Dennis, you have this coming because since you want to dox people information, like you dox Lewis and Arthur address. Come on, because you didn't like criticism.
Yeah.
He couldn't find where I'm actually living at, so
But he dox your old information.
My old
Right.
address. Yes.
So Arthur, what's the name of this video?
I completely forgotten what the name of it was. You have to look through Carl's old channels. I mean, to his channels. So you have to look through, like, type in his old name. His old name was AdamX101 back in the time, years ago.
What? How do you spell that? Sorry.
Let me see if I can remember. Hold on. Let me see if I can remember. I'll have to type it.
Okay.
I've forgotten how you spell his name. It's been so many years. Typing in. I think that's right, or I could be wrong. I'm trying to remember. It's been so many years. But yeah, I think that's how you spell it.
Animix11.
Or well, it was AdamX101. My bad. It was AdamX101. Like I said, it's been years since I typed that name exactly. But yeah, that one's like was his old channel name years ago. See if I can type his name. See if I remember it.
I can't find it. It's. I know what it's one of his. Is his original channel before he got flagged.
Oh well, not exactly, because like that was his actual channel, like the one that's called Biological One. That was his name years ago. X101 at the time.
Okay, so it's on his biological account, or is it another account?
It's Biological One account.
Okay, so I have to go to the old videos.
Yes. Yeah.
What was the name of the video?
I forgot what it was. Hold on. I'm trying to remember. Like it's been so many years, you have to really look through it. But yeah, it was AdamX101. My bad. I remember it now. Like I said, my memory.
AdamX101.
Come on.
I found it.
Oh, you did.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Carl. Don't worry. I'm just like using your old video is towards Dennis. You don't mind towards him. I'm not towards you whatsoever at all. So it's all good.
Oh, okay, that one. Okay.
Yes. If you find the video, that's when Dennis was in. Did you find the video?
No.
Oh heck, you gotta be kidding me.
Which video was it?
Super Mario 64.
AdamX101.
I can remember which video it was exactly. It's been so long. No, that's not the video. That's not the one. Where is that video? It's there on this channel. It's there.
Right, you saw this recently?
This channel, this video I see it like long years ago, but it's been like years since I looked it up, and I was like, you know what? Let me use this video gear towards Dennis now. It's like,
okay, so it might be deleted.
I find it.
Oh,
good.
I found
really?
it.
Good.
Yeah, this is when Carlos was really young. Carlos was young.
Yep.
Link it.
Oh shit, Carlos was a stud back then. Oh damn.
He was young. I was young back then. Yes.
And don't worry. If for Carlos' wife is watching, I'm not trying to.
Where's the video?
I'm just pointing out.
This is like what Dennis looked like in the video. People, if you don't know what he looks like, he's a
ZTV, you linking it?
I just did.
He's ugly as hell. So he tried to talk about me. Like, dude, check yourself in the mirror first.
Was it the Jira and Rose? Because his name is Mystic Jira, right?
Years ago, yes.
Yeah, Jira and Rosie show on Super Mario 64 gameplay blindfolded reaction.
Yes, that's the one.
Sorry, I accidentally got disconnected there.
That's it. Yep, because it's Mystic Gyra, and that's Dennis's original name.
Okay, copy.
Yeah, Mystic Gyro. Yep, that was his original Skype name, exactly. Because his original Dennis' original YouTube name was Bowser and the Fire Sky. That was his first account years ago before he made the other one.
Yeah.
Oh yes, I know so much about him.
Oh, I see him. There he is. The face is blurry though, so I can't really see it.
Maybe that was done on purpose.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see him.
Yeah, there he is. He's right next to that underage girl.
Yeah.
How fitting.
There's a fucking surprise.
That girl is clearly like 13 or 12.
Yeah.
I see him. There he is. Yeah.
He was talking about me. Like, dude, you have no.
Is he covering his face up?
Yeah, he was doing it blind.
He has a blur filter on his face. He looks like Lewis.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah. No offense, Lewis, but he looks like
which
you.
Which time code are you at? So I can get a clearer.
2:30.
2:30. Which time code are you at? So I can get. Okay, yeah, I kind of see that.
Yeah, I have a good vision, so I can make out. Yeah, he does look like Lewis.
2016. Yeah, I remember this years ago. 2016. Yep.
Oh wow.
2016. Yeah, I remember this years ago.
Yeah, he can pass as Lewis's brother.
Wow. Yep.
Now catch that on Fleek.
Wow. Yeah, he doesn't exactly look good.
Yeah, so they're talking about me. Like, dude, you're not good looking yourself. You last person talking about somebody else. Yeah, so they're talking about me. Like, dude, you're not good looking yourself. You last person talking about somebody else.
I'll wait, Kevin, until you finish.
I noticed his old channel got deleted.
Yep.
Yeah.
Years ago. Eating up his old Skype years ago too.
Because you it's I muted you because it was yeah.
Shaman.
Yeah.
There's a bit of an echo.
It's an echo. That's why I had muted you.
It's just Dennis's face.
That's Dennis. Exactly. That's the way he looks. Exactly. But he has to there to talk about me. Like, dude.
Okay, Time Stinky Hatter says, "I'm defo a pedo. I got out with the Mystic Gyra on my spare time, and we got married a few years ago." Oh,
Right. But the nerve of Dennis to talk about somebody else. Like, dude, you're not good looking yourself.
I don't think the face is what we should really be focusing on in that video. It's the fact that he's got a clearly underage girl in the stream.
a 12-year-old girl who's right up north.
Long years ago. Yeah, but I'm not exactly sure he was.
That was 4 years ago. He was 26.
Yeah.
Because he's 30 now, so.
He's 30 years old. Jeez, because I'm 32. Jeez.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
How long ago was that?
4 years ago.
Wow.
Yeah, 4 years.
So he's about 25 or 26 in that video.
By the way, Carlos still looks basically the same now. The only difference is he had hair then.
Yeah. Carlos is Mac, and Carlos looks the same. Carlos always looks look good, but there he looked like a stud. Like I can see the player game was working for Carlos back then.
Well, 2016 and 14 is like I look the same.
Yeah. Well, Arthur used to look the same then and now. It hasn't changed.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. But yes, I'm more different now compared to years ago. That's all.
Better or worse, that's up for debate.
Whereas me, I can't exactly.
7 viewers watching, so I already know who that probably is.
Oh boy.
Wait, why is Dennis's face blurred out?
Because he doesn't want you to see it. But I have good vision, so I can make out how he probably looks like with the blur, and he looks like Lewis a bit.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wait, which one's Dennis? The top
Lewis has
is
bigger.
Dennis the one
Lewis
that's
has a
blurred out,
bigger-
or the top one?
No, Dennis is the one with the bottom
I'm
next to the
confused.
girl. Dennis is
yeah,
is
the
right
one on
there.
the bottom,
Yeah,
near the underage girl.
the 12-year-old girl.
Yep.
How fitting. How
Mhm.
fitting.
Mind you though, he's made videos with much younger than that.
What?
Yeah, there was a video. There was a video he made with this young kid called Johnny. It was a Switch unboxing video.
And that was recent. That's 2017.
Oh, I think I remember that.
Yeah,
Wow.
That was 2017.
That's
Yeah.
20 years ago. Yeah, I mean,
and
like,
he told me then that he was 24, which I kind of call bullshit on that, but
lies. He just lies a lot.
yeah. Seriously, well, he says that kid was fucking. He says that kid was 10, but honestly, he looked
What
like
the
he was
hell?
6.
What?
Dude, what the hell?
He honestly looked 6.
Oh my gosh, Dennis, what the hell is wrong with you? How the hell you been doing that for years? Well, unfortunately, stop doing that. I could be wrong, but
Nah, fuck that. No, I
You
disagree.
can't see his face. It's ugly, man. The fuck?
yeah,
And they have the nerve to talk about you, Matthew, calling you alien and big forehead. No.
he had to learn to talk about me. Like, dude, seriously, damn.
If you want to call someone a big forehead,
Look at that dome. That beautiful big dome. It's big, but it's beautiful. Like, other things. So,
I mean, I'm not the best looking, but damn, Dennis can't talk shit about somebody else. Come on now,
well, there you go.
can't talk shit. I mean, I look more manlier than you. That's just the truth. They're talking about me.
Well, it is what it is. And you know what? When you talk shit, especially about people's looks, well, expect it to backfire.
He can catch out.
maybe it was actually a wise idea not showing your face, ZTB.
Well, I'm gonna do it when I do partnership, but that's when I'm done with everything else and all these other drama affiliates. So
I'm used to it.
Oh, there's his eyes.
Guys, look at the chat.
Scorpion Death Drop decided to message us, and he says he's gonna be in a few minutes.
Oh, okay.
Cool. Coolness. What's up, Leon?
So we had a little kerfuffle or a kofefe.
Yeah, that's what I heard. That's actually heard exactly. So I'm not gonna get involved in that. But yeah, I heard about it. I didn't know anything about it.
The lone stinky warrior says to you, Arthur, you are one ugly reptile, but you're not as stinky bamboo like me, Arthur. Oh ho ho.
Oh,
I think he means baboon.
should be the last person talking with this badass.
Bamboo. Baboon. I think you mean baboon. Yeah, baboon.
Yes, Dennis.
He's a fucking no. He's not a baboon. Pete's not a baboon. He's a fucking Sasquatch.
No, he's Donkey.
Yeah,
Relax.
He's Donkey Kong.
or relax.
I was thinking Hatter.
No, he's the abomination from Killing Floor.
Ouch.
Damn.
Ooh, should I say primate? But they're talking about me. Dude, get on somewhere. Get on somewhere. So you had a long time struggling getting women. Straight up. What I mean is like he was trying to date women.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
But me, no. Straight up. Like he was always depressed. I'm not depressing. Yeah, like I almost gave up online, of course, of the nonsense years ago. But I was never depressed.
It's true. I never saw Arthur depressed. I never did. No, I'm dead ass serious. I never did. If anything, I saw rage and anger, but never depression.
Yeah. Like long years ago, I was like, that's close to giving up on YouTube. This was long years ago. But people are like, no, Arthur, stay. That was years ago.
Well,
I'm like, nah, I chose to stay.
well, and this is the end result.
Yes. Unfortunately.
Yes, it's a good choice of words.
Let me see. I can talk.
Warrior says, I can talk about you whatever I want because you judge people for attention. Oh,
Oh, please.
Like he's Wonder Talk. Of course, we all know that that's not really. We all know that's not really Pete, but
Let's hypothetically think it is.
Yeah, well, he abuses his power to judge, including Dennis, but I don't do that. I used to do that. I
And
don't
he
do
took your cointadas.
that. Yes, and Dennis asked for my damn money. Like, dude, I've
That's
never.
what ZTV just said, dude.
Yeah,
Okay.
cointadas. What it's my. You're gonna. I know you're gonna take my
I ain't
vernacular
here.
word period, okay? But I use the word instead of money. I use cointadas, coins, and tadas. Thought means whoring, so
Yeah.
it's money whore.
Mhm.
Cointadas means money whore, so you're whoring for cash.
Yeah, I know
Cointadas.
exactly. I know exactly what you mean.
Mhm.
I know exactly what you mean.
Oh, does that mean you're?
I'm
Does that
so
mean you're gonna
fat.
be?
I
Does that mean you're
thought
gonna
I
be a
was an
Twitch
uncle.
CTB?
Huh?
Does that mean you're gonna be a Twitch CTB?
A male one who don't get discriminated.
A known stinky warrior, he grabbed and he wanted that bush of a
The
beard.
only people who want to press his author at Bacala Games.
You keep dreaming.
Whatever.
Keep dreaming. I ain't talked about calling games in a long
Time
time.
Stinky Hatter says the lone stinky Steiny war. Okay, the grammar. Steiny
Time-
warrior. Yeah,
I'm Stinky Hatter.
he wants to grab that attention. He want that bush of a beard. Ho ho.
Really?
Yeah, that beard must have like 18 tons of fucking food and fucking semen in it,
Damn.
And saliva.
and his own vomit.
Ooh, roast.
Feces.
Roast. Again.
Oh yeah, ZTB. You mentioned feces. Yeah, Dennis's feces.
Ooh.
Oh, joy.
Okay, so this is the moment we've been waiting for. Scorpion Death Drop is here, and we said what we said. So now it's time for us to really put the gauntlets on. So just let's do it.
Why am I here?
Oh, you know
You
why?
click the link.
You know why?
Really, I don't.
There's no reason for you to make that live stream over something she said. That was very minute to the point where it doesn't even call for.
Also, did I really fucking trigger you that badly, dude? You really need to grow the fuck up.
I got called faggot, nigger, all these other names by people, but I didn't make live streams about them. For sure.
And I hope you guys understand why I reacted the way I did, right?
No,
No,
I
you don't.
understand why. We understand, but we just can't believe that you would make a live stream just to call like you're a guest in a group chat that we have. If you don't like when someone says, you're free to say it in the chat because it's a private chat.
We wouldn't have kicked you out.
Yeah.
If you want
Yeah, and this is
to call someone,
exact
if you want
part.
to
I'm
call
gonna
someone out,
respond to one of your comments that you put in last night. I did not take the screenshot, first of all. It was sent to me in one of my group chats, just to clarify that.
no, you fucking no. You were the only person in your group who was fucking in our server, dude.
Oh, yeah? Then why did it end up in one of my Facebook group chats?
You fucking sent it there. You were the
No,
only
I
one. You were like the only one in your group who's been in our server, dude. We know exactly who's been in our Discord server.
Mm-hmm.
Well, someone in your group sent it to my Facebook server, obviously.
I'm not in your fucking Facebook
I don't
group.
even know your Facebook. Shit, I don't even know Pete's Facebook, and I don't want to know.
I'm not in your group chat, so that's me.
Why don't you screenshot the group chat and send it to us then?
That's what I'm saying. Someone in your server screenshot it, and I want to know who.
It's not a matter of who or
Oh,
what.
look at that fucking name then, genius.
It's a matter of the fact of how it was reacted. Like, okay, Cherry says this. Cherry, first of all, Cherry didn't say anything that was too detrimental. Okay, she didn't insult your personal life or everything else. She just decided to say her critique. That's all she did. We could have let you entertain and say what you have to say to her in the private chat, but you didn't have to make a live stream calling her bitches and hoes and put her in her place and feminist and all this other bullshit.
Oh,
Cherry is far. First of all, if you want to talk about equality, Cherry will check you regardless of whether or not you say something to her or whether she feels some sort of way. That's the kind of person Cherry is, and I know you the kind of person that likes to combat and put people on blast, just like what Arthur does. That you guys have a hand in hand in doing this. It's a correlation. Okay, But one of my point is, you did the stuff that came out of your mouth was not called for what she had said. You could have easily said, "Oh, you fucking bitch," and just left, right? But you didn't do it. You went to a full on tangent rampant on her gender, okay, her womanhood, and her political beliefs.
Also, you were in our server at one point, dude.
So it's
So
like,
you would have seen it either way.
I mean, it is what it is.
So why?
And
So
also,
why
keep
didn't?
in mind, I wasn't even aware of the specific screenshot until yesterday.
Well, you were in the fucking server, dude.
You're in our group. You can see the messages in the free for all chat. You can see everything.
If what I said may seem a little extreme, I will be the bigger person and apologize to her. But if I see a
She said she's in
comment that comes off like being a complete douchebag, I will call it out. No bullshit around it.
We're not saying you can't listen. You misunderstanding. We're not saying you can't call her out. What I'm trying to say is that how you did it and what came out of your mouth was not called for what she had said to you.
Oh yeah, I absolutely agree. It was more of a heat of the moment thing. I have like this habit where I get like so in the heat of the moment, I don't even pay attention to what I say half the damn
That's
time.
like what MJ has. It's the same thing.
And that's the reason why we fucking kicked him out.
Exactly.
But hey, if someone in our server happens to be in your group chat, well, that's none of our fucking business because it ain't us.
Yeah, like I said, she can choose to accept my apology or not, but I will apologize to her if need be.
Well, okay then. Well,
It's not even a matter of apology. It's. I mean, you already said it, and your conviction says it all. It's not saying, "Oh, I'm sorry," and hope things will go away. She already knows how you feel, dude. So it's a matter of
Yeah, I 100% agree with you. Sorry, I can't even talk right now.
I mean, it's like, it doesn't make it. Here's my thing: if you're gonna say what you have to say, own up to that, and just be like, okay, instead of just saying I'm sorry, just be like, yeah, I said it. What you gonna do about it? I said it. Because that's the vibe. That's what you were saying in the live stream, and now you're here. You're saying a different tune. So it's like, it's like she sees this. She's right here in the chat, right here. So Cherry, if you want to say something, you can go say it right here. Leon is right here. You can say.
Yeah,
it.
and also keep in mind, she was also going after a friend of mine, Big Doman, who's a regular co-host on my channel. You guys should know this.
Yeah. All she was doing was just criticizing. If you can't even take someone saying, "Oh, you need to get out more, watch less TV," if you can't even take someone saying that, then then look in the fucking mirror, dude.
And also keep in mind, Big Dome nor myself were never on one of Archer's live streams until yesterday. So the fact that she went out of her way to say that, make up assumptions about two people that she's never met, obviously, that kind of makes her
assumptions
in her own world, don't you think?
No. She wasn't making assumptions, dude. She just saw Arthur and Doberman guy doing a stream together, and she thought that what she was hearing was fucking mental. It was, and she sent that to our own private fucking Discord server, which we were generous enough to fucking let you in. I don't know why the fuck we did that without screening you first, but all she did was just say her thoughts on the fucking stream in our own server. And if somebody screenshotted it and leaked it to your Facebook group, well, that's not our fucking problem, because we didn't do it.
In the first place, it's our own private domain.
And not only that, right? You can see who sends messages to your Facebook group. So why don't you just scroll up, find the name, and call them out?
Exactly.
And also, I'm gonna tell you, if you want me to, I can go through all the names of the people in our server.
Okay, so Cherry says you don't have to. She's here, by the way, so you can say what you have to say now. She says you don't have to apologize. It don't bother me. but I have my own truths.
Period.
Catch that on Fleek. So that's what she said.
Mm-hmm.
And I noticed you also sent a message to her in the server. You tagged her in the server and said who are you? So
Yeah.
okay, so that's how you knew about the message. You knew about the message because you saw it in our server.
Mm-hmm.
So why were you going out your way to screenshot our server? Why don't you just send a message in the server and just say what you had to say and then leave?
That's the whole point. If you would have did that, we wouldn't make a stream about you. The reason why we're making a stream because you went out of your way and you made a live stream addressing something that happened on a private chat, not even on a public forum, but on a private chat that we invited you in.
Yeah.
You could easily just left if you feel triggered or if it bothers you. You could have say fuck you and leave, and now and then that would be it.
Like who invited you in? Was it Matthew?
It was Matthew. So it was, and it's, but it's if you would have did that, that would have been
Actually,
no
it was
problem.
actually Matthew who sent the screenshot in my Facebook server as well, just to clarify.
Matthew, you sent a screenshot to him?
Matthew.
Matt.
If you guys want, I can share screen and scroll up and show you.
I want to see the
Okay.
receipts.
Actually, if you want, you can have a Discord. You can have a Discord link, and you can send it there.
Oh,
Or you can share the screen. Yeah, either one.
Yeah, I have to scroll up a bit because I have a lot of messages in this specific server.
Okay. I posted a Discord link for our server in the YouTube chat.
Okay, I got it up. I'm going to share the screen now. I'm not sure if you can see that. That Floydy guy, that's Matt. He's the one that shared the screenshot.
All right.
Okay. Yeah, Floyd is Matthew. That's his name on. Yeah, that's his
Yeah.
name on Skype. Matthew, why you did that?
Yeah, Matt.
Yeah, he won't talk.
He's probably AFK at the moment.
Huh. Yeah. He knew what was coming. Wow.
You posted it in the YouTube chat, you said?
Then again, though, that doesn't really. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh boy.
I have no words, as she to be said.
Let's see. Carl says, "What is going on here?" Well,
Yeah, Arthur's pretty much just observing at this point.
yes, but I'm also like,
But anyways, Matt, if you're hearing this, say goodbye to the Skype and Discord chats, mate. Fake backstabbing cunt.
I'm not gonna get involved exactly in this situation. I got my own things to deal with.
Oh, you don't have to.
No, I like a saddy.
Matthew, why did you send Leon the screenshot of Terry of what he was saying? Why would you forward that screenshot in particular to Leon on Facebook?
Matt,
What?
CTB asked you a question, dude. Fucking answer it.
Why did you send the screenshot to Leon of what Cherry had said
In
to
the Skype chat?
Yeah,
No,
on
Facebook.
on your
from
Facebook.
Discord to Leon on Facebook, because Leon just showed the screenshot and it's in the live feed, so I can rewind it and go back to it and I can see it. So, and it says Floydie, that's your name.
Yeah, and I could also share if you have a bad memory, dude.
I don't see that.
Matt's intentionally acting oblivious right now because he knows he's been fucking caught red-handed.
There it is.
There. That's your Facebook. And you sent that yesterday at Monday 2:05, which will be in California, obviously.
Do you mind if I keep a screenshot of this? Leon.
Yeah.
Do you mind if I keep a screenshot of that?
By all means, knock yourself out, dude.
Nice.
I'm sorry.
It's over now, Matthew.
And if I could be perfectly honest with you, Matt, you are just as responsible as I am in this whole situation.
Yeah.
I just get sometimes that people bitch about.
So because I mean, like, come on. I listen. I have no words left. I actually stood up for you when Leon was saying what he said. I actually said, well, maybe Matthew. I know. I said maybe Matthew is just he's lonely. He needs some friends, and he's just these people are close to him, so he wants to defend him. I actually said I said don't blame Matthew on this one. I said blame Leon, because Leon said
The reason why I send the screenshot is
Yeah,
So
because
shit.
it's the attention. It's more than obvious at this fucking point. Everything you do in that chat is for attention. Let's be honest, dude.
Also, he's causing problems in your chat as well.
He's saying countless screenshots. Like, his whole purpose of my group chat, yes, it's mostly for YouTubers like myself and you and all that other stuff, but half the stuff that he has in there is mostly for attention.
Yeah, he does that in our chats as well. Kevin can vouch for that.
Yeah, and I get woke up like early hours in the morning because of it sometimes, but I've put my fucking notifications off. Hey, that's
So I banned forever.
morning my time.
Yep.
But why
Forever.
why would you do that? Why would you do that? No, that I don't get that. Why would you do that? Why would you just expose something?
I'm not allowed back in the chat.
No.
Why would you do that?
And not to mention, you spent that in that chat knowing damn fucking well I would react to it. So if you really sum it down, it all comes back to you, Matt. It really does.
You know, Sherry actually had suspicions about Matt for a while, and yeah, I can fucking see why now.
Actually, Matt, this is what I'm gonna fucking do. As a result of this, I'm pulling you out of my fucking chat, and I'm also gonna block you on Facebook. As of today, we're fucking done. Because now I can see you for the real piece of shit that you are.
Unbelievable. I can't. And you know what? I trust. I really did cap for you, Matthew, and that's what really hurts me, because I could not believe someone like you would do something like that and basically pull a Dennis move. That's some Dennis shit. That's some Dennis kind of bullshit.
Yep. It's exactly the fucking same. Well, seeing as he's not fucking answering, and we can't really. We've got nothing more to say to him. Why don't you kick him out the stream?
This is bullshit. I can't believe it. Can't believe it.
What a fucking day.
I can't believe it.
Well, trust me, CTB, I had to learn that the hard way on multiple occasions.
But here's the thing, though. Like, I really, really felt bad for Matthew in his past because what he's telling was his brother, his parents, all this other stuff. He's talking about his life story. And I'm like, okay. So maybe he sees us as a refuge for a happiness or a safe haven. And I felt like I should, show a little bit of kindness and welcome, make Matthew feel, boost his self-esteem up because he has very low self-esteem. So I thought maybe I can just use this opportunity, help get his life back on track. And things were progressing in his personal life. That's why, we allowed him there.
Yeah.
I didn't know he went and sent you a screenshot and did some shady stuff, did pull some Dennis maneuver.
Yeah, I was just saying.
That's what I tried to explain to Jack on my comment thread last night, but apparently shit got heated. Obviously, rightfully so.
Yeah, I I do take a little bit of what I said back, but I do still think that what you and Doberman said was pretty uncalled for.
Yeah, I 100% agree.
Wow, I didn't expect this was gonna happen. I mean, I remember Dennis pulled this shit on me, attacking everybody else, but.
Yeah, I didn't expect Matt to do it.
I didn't expect him. He's the last person I would expect to do that.
Then again, though, he does send shitload of screenshots to all of us. And apparently, according to Scorpion,
see, I didn't even know
here
he
he does that in his own chat
to Leon of what we're talking about in this chat, because I thought we had that cool kind of camaraderie.
Yeah.
And Leon, I helped me
these days because I just enrolled to film school last year, so I'm mostly focusing on that shit.
So we're not your friends. We're not your friends.
Here we go. Him playing the fucking victim as usual. No fucking surprise there.
Dennis and Pete kind of bullshit, and this is what's really getting me angry.
Hey, Leon. I hope me and you are cool anyway.
Yeah, we're cool as far as I know.
Well, we can move on from last night.
I'm not gonna get involved with this. I'm staying out of this one. Don't get me involved. I just
get
feel
your
bad.
popcorn out, Arthur. Just get your popcorn out.
I just feel bad. That's all I'm gonna say. I feel horrible.
Yeah.
But I said what I said about Pete and Dennis and Matthew now.
Yeah.
Because this is some. Matthew, just go with Pete and Dennis. Honestly, just go because you fit right in. This is some low down fuck shit right here.
I dislike Pete and Dennis.
He was more concerned about getting banned from our chats as well.
Wow.
Yeah,
he was like,
in my case, I didn't care either way because that's just how I am these days.
Yeah, but anyways, I'm glad we've moved on past that and owned up to our mistakes, but at least some of us have owned up to our mistakes. Matt didn't.
That's amazing. I've always owned up to my mistakes because I'm a bigger person. Unlike two people I know.
I thought it was Matthew and from the get-go.
And Kevin was right. Kevin and Cherry warned me ahead of time of how she doesn't trust Matthew. She doesn't like Matthew. But I couldn't believe and I just couldn't believe Matthew of all people would do something like that.
Yeah, the main reason why I wasn't quick on the bandwagon was, well, let's say that 3 times fast.
Mm-hmm.
But, the only reason I didn't jump on the bandwagon for kicking Matthew out was because I'm a firm believer in innocent until proven guilty, and well, now we got that proof.
Cherry says, I didn't talk about anyone, Matt. It's my right to believe what I believe. And you exactly.
And you did it in our own private server as well.
Exactly. You didn't make a video talking about, oh, how could you say it? How could you say this about me? And you expose a private chat. Whatever you have to say, you say it in a private chat for criticism. That's what you said. That is what we do. That is what we always do. If we have an issue or problem with someone, we express it in the private chat. Because
like
that
when
is how we
Lewis
do it.
out.
Exactly. Or MJ. Okay.
Yeah, I tried to do the same thing
Or Dennis.
with Dennis and Pete. It's like, but no, oh no, we're gonna make it live now. Okay, whatever. Then you want to sit there and make me look like a fool?
All right, Carlos, take care. Enjoy the show afterwards.
Yeah, sorry about that. Sorry about the Carlos. You have to see all this. What's going on?
No, you ain't
Yeah,
sorry.
if I
I'm
can
happy
be
about
honest with
this.
you guys, I never liked Matt Zuniga from day fucking one. The guy just came off as a fucking weirdo, in my opinion.
Cherry says it's not like it's not like it's not the word. I just have a feeling, but that feeling turned out to be true. You and Kevin had the same exact feeling, and I didn't believe it because I just thought Matthew was just lonely and just wanted, and I wanted to be the peacemaker. And my good heart and my good spirit decided to, allow Matthew to, I always say nice things about Matt. I never badmouth, or this is the first time I'm actually talking bad about Matthew.
Yeah, same here as
Believe
well.
it or not,
I'm kind of neutral with the guy.
This position as you are. I have a good heart myself, but when I see I'm taking advantage of, I will lash out any way possible.
Mm-hmm. So
I will say one thing though about I've always, if I've got a feeling about somebody, I will say it straight out.
Yeah, exactly. Somebody tried to take advantage of me, lie to me. Yeah, I'll tell them about this.
I've had a feeling about you a couple of times before. If I will say it straight out.
Yes.
You're right, Cherry. You could have said something there on Arthur's stream, but you didn't. You hold back because you knew that's not your jush. That's not something you want to go to.
By the way, Scorpion, did you say that you're banning Matt from your chats as well? So
I kicked him out of a few of them, and I'm gonna do the rest of them when I get off this fucking stream because as far as me and him, we're fucking done. That's the last time he's gonna use me for his own fucking benefit. Fuck that dude.
I mean,
looks like he got himself banned from shitloads of fucking groups in one day. Well done, Matt.
I mean, Dennis, you used it to advantage of me exactly when I call his ass and told him about himself. Gonna get all angry, you talking shit. Like you can't say shit to me. You can say all the shit you want to say, Dennis, but your ass is gonna get it. Watch.
I bet you any money Matthew's gonna be in Pete's live stream.
Yeah, probably.
I wouldn't dare team up with those idiots, because those idiots are just assholes who just refuse to take responsibility of what they done.
No, they match everyone that we dealt with in the past. They match MJ, they match Dennis, they match everyone, every Credo, everybody who basically reveal their true colors. They usually side together. So if honestly, at this point, it is what it is.
I actually admit when I'm wrong exactly, and I'd be the bigger person here. I always will be. I always will. I know. I learn from my mistakes. Literally,
everyone makes mistakes. At the end of the day, is recovering from that mistake and learning.
Well, one good thing I can say about you, Arthur, is that you're not a backstabber. You may not be you may be an asshole, you may not be a likable person, but you're not a backstabber. That's one good thing I can say.
Yeah, because I'm a loyal person, and a lot of people.
And backstabbers are the worst kinds of people because they change shape.
Yeah, they change. They changed the form. Like, oh, okay, I forgot about true colors. Who gives a shit? Okay, fuck you then. That's all. Tell them how it is.
They act as if they're they present themselves in such a flattering. That's a sociopathic behavior, by the way. They present themselves in like this flattering, kind. How could you would not think for 1 second that person would be like that, and they go around sending receipts. Talking, if we're saying something, they'll say it to another chat or spread message to another chat and just reveal what we are talking about personally to someone else, and then trigger another person to respond like that.
I mean, if you didn't see that stream, like Warriors will like attack me. I didn't say nothing about her. Pete and Dennis attacking me like seriously, like okay, you want to disrespect me? I'm telling you about yourself. want to sit there and talk shit, I'm gonna talk shit back.
I'm glad you're okay. So glad you're okay too, show.
I mean, for example, how Warriors like trying to sit there and say, "I spread this is fake." Like, okay, where's your proof? If you're not, you don't know what you talk about. You don't have proof. Then
Yeah, we're okay. We're okay with each other except Matt.
Yeah, we handle our shiz. I truly believe Scorpion is sorry for what he said, but
Yeah.
at the same time, what you had said was very problematic. So I'm just gonna put that out there.
Yeah, absolutely. I 100% agree.
I want to
You
say
know?
one thing. I have my own issues.
Mhm.
I'm trying to get with my own way. I do get help though.
Mhm. I might get triggered. I might get triggered sometimes, like, but like the next time, like, you know what? If I'm wrong on something, I correct myself. At least I'm a bigger person to admit it. I'm not
Because
gonna
me and Jack had an issue one time, didn't we, Jack?
Yeah.
Yes, we did.
No, but
I'll be right back for like 2 seconds. I'm gonna get another beer.
Jack and Kevin had a personal beef, but they handled it like civilized adults, and whatever issues they had, they were real about it.
Yeah.
This is some shady Dennis kind of mess, and that's what really it hurts me.
I mean, did you hear what Pete says? Like, Pete was like, "Oh yeah, Arthur, I'm so glad I got rid of your ass." It's like, dude, you could have been honest with me from the very beginning before the debate. You had a problem with me then. You should have just told me privately, you stupid ass.
Arthur, they never liked you even from 2016. The only reason why they befriended you is because you were paying them.
Yeah.
Well, fuck them both.
Good money out.
Because I can tell DJ Glenn's like how fake their asses are. And trust me, he will not like to hear this, how fake they are. Because he already knows from the very beginning, the first time when I told him.
And you should have known something was up when Dennis was sending us screenshots of your personal business to us, and you trusted him then.
Yeah.
That's, and then you still gave him money. Yes, you did move on, but you did lingered for a long period of time since 2016.
I did. But this time I fully recovered from this and what happened. And he's not getting away with it.
By the way, going back to what just happened with Matt. Notice how like the first like the instant we started calling him out, he didn't even say anything. He was just like, "Am I gonna be banned from the chat forever?"
That's just. Oh my god.
Yeah, like when I called Dennis out on his shit, said, "Oh, I'm gonna be solid now. I'm gonna talk shit." Okay, that's why you run away, exactly, Dennis, because you can't handle the truth. Oh, disrespect you. Of course, you don't want to handle the truth. You want to take no responsibility. You sit there and dodge the bullet, just like Pete. How pathetic!
That's such a fucking dumb response to say.
Yeah.
Why would you say that? Oh, I'm gonna be banned from that. Why would you say that?
I mean, and they're just sit there and say, "Oh yeah, Arthur's first ex-girlfriend smart." You don't know shit about my first ex, so don't have her run your damn mouth about people in my group. You don't know shit exactly. And you have to. Oh yeah, I can take on the truth. Just like, dude, you can't take on the truth. The truth just will roast both of y'all's asses. Less than one day.
Well, I'm not getting into that.
I'm just saying. Sorry about that to bring it up.
Why would you say why? And it's like you didn't even say I'm sorry or I just felt like it was my compelling to help protect, and I'm so sorry for what I still wouldn't have forgive you then. But at least I would have seen some empathy. Your response is, "Am I banned?"
Wow.
Like that's. Oh my god.
I don't know.
I'm subscriber 16 Matthew. So
I don't know what to say. I do not know what to say. I don't have an issue with him, but I really don't know what to say.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna get involved in this.
See, at least when Dennis did it, I had no emotional attachment since I already know his receipts as it is. So, but Matthew, I did not expect that. That's what really bothers me. Going behind people's backs and feeding receipts. That's like, come on.
Yeah, sorry about that, Chair. Like, if you know about my stream, exactly, if you saw what you saw yesterday. Yeah, sorry about that. I just talk about certain topics. That's all.
Well, you have the right to your own opinion, but if people don't agree with it, with women, I don't agree with that.
No.
Like Arthur, I don't agree with your worldview or your beliefs, but hey, at least I can't call you a backstabber.
Exactly. Exactly. A lot of people.
That's all you've been afraid to keep it private.
Mm-hmm. If I had an issue with somebody, I'd take this privately and talk to them privately about it.
Oh, yeah, but I tell to you privately.
Mm-hmm. Yep, but I keep it privately.
No,
Yeah,
and I'm the fool too, Cherry. I'm the fool too. Because I did felt bad. I did felt bad for Matthew when he was going through his depression, talking about his family and
Hey,
stuff.
big double man, how's it going?
hey, big Doberman, what's up?
Okay, thanks, dude. Because no one's gonna use me and get away with it. Fuck that.
Trust me. I know how y'all feel, second. Trust me. Like I said, I've dealt with Dennis and Pete. I know how you feel on that because I dealt.
We should all be reacting the same fucking way as as Scorpion here.
Mm-hmm. I know.
Just fucking throwing him out and not even bothering with it.
It's good, Charity. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Exactly. It's all good. I ain't like if people leave, of course, because like they don't like what I speak of, what I talk about. It's fine. I mean, people don't have to watch. It's their choice.
You know what? Honestly, Matthew, if you join Pete and Dennis, you might as well go just do that because honestly,
If not, you go find you a set of friends to get yourself kicked out of chats.
I mean, the worst thing about Dennis and Pete, they want to team up with trolls like this Scorpion.
Oh, and Matt, if you're still watching, you best unsubscribe right fucking now because I'm removing your wrench from the chats, everything, the whole fucking nine. You're getting blackballed, the whole fucking nine, dude.
Ooh, yikes.
I wouldn't subscribe to Matthew. I don't want to stick around with his channels.
like now I'm starting to think what Pete and Dennis were saying about you is correct. Because that was a fucking dumb, stupid move for you to do.
Yeah.
It's all good, Charity.
For once, I agree. I totally agree.
Yeah.
That was really stupid. Because you cap for the same people that you turn against us for them, right? And then those same people who you try to cap for turn against you. So you have no one now.
You just fucking Uno reverse carded himself.
How do you do that? At least with Dennis, I mean, shit, Dennis is a evil snake, but at least he was smart enough to go back to the side he was in.
Mm-hmm. At first, yeah, but then I got rid of his. I mean, he got
himself banned from 2 different communities, probably more than that in one fucking day.
Community that he was spying for, right, or at least sending receipts for, and when they found out, they banned him, so he's banned from both parties.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And he's talking claims he got his own group. Okay, whatever. Because I'm part of bigger groups. So what's your plan?
That is so fucking stupid. Oh my god.
Snakes, man. Snakes, exactly.
It's not even a snake. It's stupid. It's stupid.
Stupid. Like, and then they'll tell they have to.
Man, this is another thing that Matt fails to realize. He doesn't realize how much influence I have on my community. When I make a video about something, they're gonna believe it almost immediately. When I get the word out that this guy's a fucking treasure, they're gonna go after this dude.
I mean, come on now. I'm a truther. Like, I could have easily exposed those 2 people who started shit. Exactly. Yes, they invite me to their stream. I could easily expose both of them if I wanted to. I'm just choosing not to. I could, but I don't want to waste my time with that. It's just nothing more than pointless drama, and I have no interest in it.
Big Doberman says he knew I'd been dealing with SJW trolls and I had to show a screenshot to the group and have everyone else at each other's throats.
Yeah, because I'm part of a group on Facebook. Of course, like 2 chats with Leon and big, exactly stuff, exactly. But I don't start no drama. Period. Like I'm in the chat board sometimes I speak exactly, but a lot of time I just keep to myself. Only speak exactly.
It's not a matter, Arthur. Arthur. I know you're trying to cap for yourself, and I get that, and it's all Gucci. But at the same time, you're not the issue in this video. Okay, the issue is what just happened just now with Matthew, and and that's some that's but it's a dumb snake too. It's not. At least Dennis. Oh God, I can't believe I'm defending.
Even if it was the other way around, and
at least with Dennis, he knew exactly how to maneuver his evil self, his manipulative self, and get back to the team he was capping for.
Oh yeah, and
with Matthew, the team that he was capping for.
Man, I don't even know what to fucking say now. I don't even know what to fucking say now on this motherfucker. I mean, I did wrong. Yes, I'll own up to it that I far-fetched again. But Matthew, you really made me had to make myself out of a jackass.
Oh boy.
And knowing damn well that I was already pissed with some other motherfucking white supremacist troll that I had to keep confronting on a daily basis, and you took advantage of me and Leon. Thanks a fucking lot.
And that's what you call a friend. You take advantage of somebody and you fuck them over. Yeah. That's a real friend, isn't it?
Especially when I'm not in a good mood and you're going to show me stuff like that and knowing I'm still raged up. You can't do that, Matthew.
That's some Dennis. That's what Dennis would do.
He did that to me exactly. And I used to fall for it constantly.
Yeah, because
So I know your pain is to me. Trust me.
He's done it to us as well.
I mean, I apologize though, but it's just
No, listen. It's all Gucci. We understand that you were in the heat of rage, and you said some problematics. We understand that. We know, and that's all. It's all good. It's listen.
I know, but I still pissed off at myself for making myself out of a fool like that.
I'm pissed off as much as you are right now.
Even if it were the other way around, and say as if like Matthew was in another chat and they were talking shit about us, I'd just be like, don't fucking bring your shit into our chat, dude.
Oh my gosh. I know how you feel. Exactly.
Yeah, and looking for CTB and Jack here, I had the whole chat archived, so I was able to show them what Matt was doing.
Ooh.
Yeah, we have the screenshot saved.
Well, I got all the evidence. Like when Dennis was trying to ask me for money, I have that all archived on PayPal of what he said. I got it all there.
Harry says you're not a fool.
Trust me, Arthur. He did the same thing to me as well.
Big Doberman. Cherry says you're not a fool.
Yeah, I actually defended you, Jack. Exactly.
I know I'm not, but I pulled a foolish move because of that idiot.
Because someone betrayed you, just like how they betrayed us.
Hey,
he wanted to have us all at each other's throats and eat popcorn and drink while we get it on, right?
Wow.
So he can have a show.
I had a close eye on this fucking kid because I knew he was gonna pull something like this eventually.
Wow.
By the way,
and plus, get a laughter out of it, thinking this is all comedy.
Go ahead, Jay. You was about to say something to me.
I heard you say. Oh, I even defended you, Jack. What from?
The nonsense they were saying. That like I probably didn't say it in the stream, but I was like, they need to stop talking shit. Like literally, they always talking shit about people. And you don't have to agree, of course, with people. But like you sit there talking shit about people, it's gonna come back on your ass for talking shit about somebody else. You don't realize the consequence of your actions, what's gonna happen to you if you don't stop this. I even told both of them, like, if you keep on with this shit, hold the guards towards me, you're gonna have more Christmas on you. I
don't even give a fuck when people shit talk me if they're that fucking irrelevant to me.
The thing of it is,
I mean, y'all got a right to be pissed at me though, but you got a right to take it out on him more because he's the cause of it.
But at least you guys came and speak your piece and say what you had to say, and that's why I respect you guys for doing so. For that, I don't respect what you said earlier, but I definitely respect the idea that you guys came and you wanted to confront as consenting adults. Just engaging in a debate where we can both see side by side of what's going on, and now we have the common de facto.
And here's an update.
And I'm gonna tell you the truth too. I had to do a screenshot of who started it, and when I scrolled up and I showed Leon that, so that way we get that before I came on the stream, because I kind of did a secret investigation at that point, to Leon see if it's still there.
Yeah, I believe the video already.
I also remember Leon saying, I remember you asked exactly how do I put up those two assholes?
And I am unsubscribing him too, and also get blocked. Roar 1200.
The question is Leon's likely, how do I put up those two assholes? Well, I've been dealing with people like that for years. So that's the reason I'm so used to it. That's why.
Yeah, there was like a certain group. When I used to be on Skype, I would get notifications that there was like Skype calls like every day. And I was like scrolling through the chat and they're like talking mad shit about you, Arthur. I'm like, no dramatic much.
You heard the whole thing. I didn't know y'all was watching, but I stated I put them both in their place, including the other people, and they got mad. Like, what did you say? You heard me. You couldn't take me on because you know you lost.
But
Stay in your damn lane.
what
Yep.
really, I don't get it. I don't get it. Is he doing this for himself?
Maybe
Don't
he's
you know you're not
maybe
gonna have any friends like that?
maybe he's just maybe he's basically just Keemstar. He gets a kick out of this shit.
Oh no!
That or he's
Not the
making
Keemstar.
video on those kid YouTubers that he used to do.
Oh boy!
He was constantly mentioning. He was constantly talking shit about people we didn't know in our calls. Remember that, ZTV?
Yeah, he would actively, but I just thought because Matthew was just lonely and depressed and wanted. But boy, did I knew the truth now.
Well,
And not
also-
to mention,
also,
also,
thank you.
he
Also,
attacked Tyshawn's Zone for no damn reason.
who?
He attacked a friend of ours, TG Venom, a couple years ago, and I actually called him out for it right there on the comment thread, just like you guys did with mine last night.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I had a disagreement with Matt, but I had no issues with him, but I had to disagree with him. But I don't dislike him or nothing. You know, I
Oh,
don't.
we do.
Oh, I know.
Now we do.
Yeah, so I completely understand it because a lot of people had beef with me. So I understand. I know the feeling. So.
Oh, and hey, Big Doberman. I'm not sure if you were here when the shit went down, but as soon as we started calling Matt out for what he fucking did, his first response was, "Am I gonna be banned from the chat?"
I heard that. I'm like, what?
And you had to have suspicion at that point, I bet.
It's
Yep.
not even suspicion. That was such a dumb thing to say.
And I know
Yeah,
Carl.
you basically just exposed yourself that easy.
I know.
And what's even worse is that when y'all thought it was Leon, and then I did a screenshot and showed it was Matthew, and then I sent it to Leon privately, and then he scrolled up and saw it.
Yeah.
And I know Carlos is mad with Matthew right now. I know he's furious. I'm not gonna say that because I know how Carlos is.
I'm more mad right now because I actually capped for Matthew when this whole situation with Leon and Big Doberman and Cherry. They actually had suspicions of Matthew, but I said no, maybe Matthew is just maybe he's very lonely and he just wants people to Boy,
I felt bad for the little nigga, man. I swear, man, I felt bad for the little nigga from all the shit he was getting through and all that. And this is how he fucking repays us?
Yeah,
Exactly.
I felt bad for him myself, and I had ex-girlfriends that actually used me, but the extent that Matt went to, nah, fuck that, SA.
It's just it doesn't call for
A lot. Sorry, go ahead.
No,
Go ahead.
no. What are you saying, Arthur? Just go.
A lot of people don't think I screwed up. I had disagreements with a lot of people, but damn, I can own up when I'm wrong on so many levels. I done so much shit online. I will admit, but at least I'm a bigger person to admit it. Like literally, I done so much exactly, but hey, I changed for the better now. But I'm just doing my own thing now.
We need to see that though. That's the thing with you. Yeah, it takes time.
Yeah.
Especially when you do a rant on women sometimes, no offense, but
I'm just gonna say if you make rant videos or if you have something to say about people, expect scrutiny. That's all I'm gonna say. Arthur, so whatever you have to say, if you talk about Twitch thoughts or people who don't believe in your spiritual beliefs, expect scrutiny back. That's what you say. Whenever you say something, there's going to be a consequence to this. But in this case, we had a mole. And here's the thing, though. This is what also gets me, and this is why I'm so glad this happened, because now I know who the mole is. Remember, Kevin? Remember, and Jack too. Remember when Pete and Dennis saying that he had a mole sending him links of when we're uploading and what we're doing on Skype and Discord?
Do you think it might be Matt?
Now I know it's Matt.
What?
Yeah.
Because Pete said he had a mole stalking our content and forwarding him it.
Didn't I tell you I thought it was Matthew? Didn't I say that?
I knew it was someone. I couldn't believe it was Matthew.
Okay, that definitely reminds me of Dennis, because Dennis used to do this.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I knew Matt was a fucking snake because in my group chat he would be like PM me of videos that the people I had a problem with upload, and I'm saying to myself, how the fuck does he know that these people are uploading shit?
Dragon,
Like, where
Dragon,
the fuck is he getting that info from?
Dragon wants to come in, so I'm gonna have to remove you, Arthur, temporarily, and then I'm actually gonna end the stream soon. But I just want Dragon to.
I'll leave.
Okay.
No, never mind.
And also, let's not forget, if you want to know how we met Roar and all that, it was through Jackal Go Kick.
Hello, hello, hello.
I don't know who that is.
I have no idea.
Hello, hello, hello.
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 Okay,
missed
are we
you.
having a real conversation?
Oh,
Yep.
more than real it is.
Perfect.
So real.
Let's have an adult conversation.
It already happened, and we already went through the receipts.
And we already
Okay.
kicked Matthew out.
He was the mole. He was the mole.
He was the instigator.
Yep.
And he was also forwarding Pete and Dennis screenshots of what we were doing and uploading and saying. Because Pete said he had a mole that was sending him stuff and forwarding him links for what we were doing every time we upload something or when we doing something on our channels. Pete said there was a mole that was sending him these things.
Why?
That's what I would like to fucking know.
Yeah, I want to know that too.
Also,
Wow.
when Bad Fox and those idiots attack him, we're not coming to save his ass this time.
Hey,
Yeah.
so the cherry thing, we're cool.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
I already removed the stream, so we're good.
Mm-hmm.
Well, just let you know, the only reason why I said what I said because when you know how it is. If someone
Yeah.
fucks with one of you, you fuck with all of us.
Yeah. I get what you're saying.
But I'm glad we can clear this. Like adults.
Yeah.
I just can't believe he did that. And Cherry was right all along about having suspicions of Matthew. I could not believe it.
You know,
And-
hey, ZTV, you want to know interesting about Cherry?
What?
Even through text messages, Cherry knows.
She knows.
She
Yeah.
can tell just by the way you type.
She can tell.
He
She
told
has
me
that instinct.
privately, and I spoke to Jack privately on Skype.
What did you say? Because I missed out. Hi, Arthur. Do you want to join us? You can join us now.
Yeah, you can join back in if you want, Alpha.
Yeah, I might.
I'm gonna cancel the stream soon in about 10 minutes. So
I'm
about 12:18, it's gonna be done because But for now, for 10 minutes, you guys have your laughs in peace and.
Damn, I
pretty much said what I had to say.
there's a lot of stuff that happened. Legacy. Let's just say I'll have to rewatch it. Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna be in for a big
You're in
shocker.
for one hell of a ride. I'm telling you that much. But yeah.
Basically, we
Please, end it on
found a mole in the middle of the stream.
We did.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see the a dragon? Did you see the screenshot I sent on Discord?
One moment, please.
That was when Scorpion Death Drop. He was sharing his screen.
Free fall.
Yeah.
I mean, we was dressing other two people second, but now also now y'all dressing this person. Holy! Oh my gosh, ZTV, I know how you feel. You are.
Yeah, it made it say like 2:05 p.m. because Facebook is based off in California, which is in a different time zone.
Mm-hmm. I'm in North Carolina. So
He's in Arizona, so he's Arizona's right next to California.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Yikes. And I'm right
And
near
not myself here, but I'm actually in Jersey, so that's how I would know.
Oh wow. Oh wow, then I'm not too far where you at, Leon. Not that much. Maybe.
This is oh my god.
It's insane. I know. It's insane.
I can't.
And I'm nowhere near any of you. Because I live in England.
Dragon, I can't screen share what you're showing because it only allows 6 people and 6 feeds. Okay, there you go.
Okay, I saw a screenshot. You know what? To be honest, I'm gonna be really honest with you.
Do it.
Say it, Matthew.
I don't know why you did it, but you need to think about what you want.
What does he want?
Yeah. But that's up to him to decide.
What
I
does he
think-
want? What was he gaining from doing this?
I
There's
don't know.
you cannot make sense out of something that's illogical. That is an illogical behavior. There's no way you can make sense of something like that.
Nope.
That's a dumb move, and that Pete and Dennis were right about what they said when they call Matthew dumb, because that's a dumb move. Because who are you capping for when that shit backfired on both ends? So he has no one.
Nope.
Yeah, and not only did he send that into the chat that I was in, knowing that me and Big Don would react to it, but also he made us look like the fucking jackass.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Yeah.
A
Yeah. I
central-
thought. Are you Leon?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought you were a douchebag, and it
Yeah, well, I
all
mean,
started with the miscommunication.
Yeah, I mean, when we saw that response, we all thought the same. But that's because we didn't know what was really the tea that was flowing until when we all confronted each other like adults.
Mm-hmm.
And that's when we all decided to see the real issue that was going on. You were already heated in a moment, Leon. I can tell you were heated previously before the message with Cherry. But
Yeah.
I didn't know who was fueling the fire and giving more life to it. And that was Matthew who was doing that.
Wow.
Yeah, even though the stream was geared towards someone else, I did add Jared first initially before we addressed the other person.
Yeah, I didn't even know at the time. I joined the stream yesterday. Even I didn't know at the time. Because all I saw was about the troll exactly. So I was unaware.
Yeah, I know most of you don't watch my content, but I just want to make one thing clear. This Bad Fox person that we keep addressing, he's a white supremacist. Like, he's been making threats, and he has, like, this big disdain towards, like, black people. Like, he's been making hate speech threats and all that other stuff, saying that he's going to hang black people in trees, set them on fire, and all that other racist rhetoric.
Yeah, no trolls comment on my channel exactly. But I say what I see, and it's exactly like, okay, keep on messing.
Wait, who was saying that, Leon?
That Bad Fox guy that you were asking about.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Bad Fox and the other one. Mm-hmm. They even came on my channel.
I have no idea who he is, but you know.
This guy was also so stupid enough that Facebook canned his ass.
Yup.
Okay.
See you later, Kevin.
Fair enough.
You'll see.
All
what
right,
happens
Kevin, man.
on.
Later, Kevin.
Yeah, I might get going.
Yeah, this
now
is-
too,
this
because
is-
I need to get something to eat.
Yeah, I'm gonna get going myself because I'm gonna take
I
a walk.
feel like wow, but at the same time, thinking those two people we addressed, their asses ain't gonna get away.
Matthew,
Hey,
if you want to go to
Arthur.
Pete and Dennis, fine by me. That's okay. You know
Hey,
why?
Arthur.
Because that's
Yep.
the same bullshit they would do.
He
You know
fucking
what?
deserves them.
You know, go fuck each other. Go have fun.
Actually,
Hey,
you might
Arthur,
like
guess what?
send me the Discord link again because
Yes,
for some reason my messages don't really come up right away on here. So you can message me either on Facebook or wherever you have me.
Hey, Arthur.
Yes, Legacy.
Your friend, the Abomination, is a fake friend, and the Patriot, he's a pedophile.
Oh, trust me. I know that for a fact. Trust me. They're talking about me. Man, get that off. Man, get that shit out of here.
One last question, Arthur. Are you okay with the Arthur jokes?
I'm actually not bothered by it one bit. I'm not bothered by it. I'm glad you asked me that. I'm actually not bothered by it too much. I'm like, wow. But
Well, let's just say this. I like your personality because it makes a good caricature.
oh, you mean like
You're very comical.
that's the same thing those two assholes said to me last night.
But when I say it, I mean it as a term of endearment.
Anyways, I'm off. See
Yeah,
ya.
we're gonna end this stream. What was said, and it is what it
I'll be
is. And
watching
this is
it.
the end result. Pete and Dennis have a field day with this one, but I still meant what I said about both of you fuckers. You can both fuck yourself, and now you have one more person to incorporate with that. See you later.
Oh well to those assholes.